I am here with no beers, but I'm here to give a cheer. What's going on, boys, girls, and anyone in between, to another Piaxi stream. As you guys probably noticed from the rip, I'm kind of like low energy today, only because I just woke up not too long ago. Me and my niece and my sister been having a break night-a-thon, though that's suited for my sister's hours. For me, and my niece, summer vacation just basically started, and we just been enjoying it for as much as we can. My niece been enjoying her puzzles with her mom. We've been playing some slap battles and some games here and there. And overall, we just been chilling overall, just doing all that stuff. And then of course, for me, the usual. For me, I've just been hardcore on the art side of things. Not in like drawing, but I finally got to going around. Well, first things first, if you guys follow my DeviantArt, there's a whole bunch of pictures I just uploaded there. So I think it's just !art. If you guys want to take a look at that, I posted a whole bunch of concepts across the board from some various series that I've done, mostly Unite Comics, some Ash Twist Pokemon, but it also includes what is it called? It also includes one of the newest comics of Ash Twist Pokemon, which is a continuation of the series from the blog in like 4 years or something like that. So that's one of the latest posts y'all can check out right there if you guys want. I will. Oh, Dad already did it for me. Thank you, Dad. Hopefully your eyeballs feeling more better. How's everything? And then what else? In my YouTubes as well. I think it's just YouTube, right? Exclamation point YouTube. The newest Smash Rumble is up, and it was kind of fun editing, or at least getting the highlight clips for it. It was something to behold. So that's what I've been doing all this week. Instead of just like preparing for anything stream related. I know I was supposed to get to Pizza Tower this week and possibly Night in the Woods. It's just that I haven't been feeling up to my A game for it just yet. But it's like I said, sometimes reactions could come in 100%. Sometimes 80% is great. But every once in a while, y'all guys need a 60% Piaxis. And I think today is a good day for a 60% Piaxis because this fucking Nintendo Direct been all over my goddamn face. I'm trying to avoid videos like the plague, and I already been like majorly spoiled to like two big things, which I guess we'll get into when we get there. And I'm just like, nope, I'm refusing for this to be real until I actually look at it. Arlo, you shut your ass. Hungry Box, you shut your dick. Like, everybody just shut up about the Nintendo Direct. I want to like make a late reaction to it, but of course that's how it is on YouTube. Whenever it's on the internet, everybody is going to explode about it. It's gonna make a trend. It's gonna hit my feed eventually. Like, man. And let me see what you guys are saying in the chat before I before I react to this thing. Today's just gonna be, I don't know how long it's gonna go. I'm gonna treat it like a fucking Saturday. My plan is initially to react to the Direct as a nice little, even though it's in the afternoon, like a good morning activity for me. Then I'm gonna play me some Monster Hunter Rise. I feel like grinding in it. I'm like experimenting with sets and all that stuff. So if you guys want to see some quietness or at least some gameplay of me just like setting up and while I get my ass beat left and right by afflicted monsters, feel free to stick around. Depending how long I go, say if I stream all the way up to like 6 o'clock or something like that, I may switch it to Night in the Woods. Don't hold me to that though, but it's something that I'm hoping on getting to as a bonus. But when I do that, if I do that, I will just like restart the stream. I got the time because me and my niece, like I just said, we've been breaking night. So my niece, she's mostly gonna be knocked out for the entire the entire day. So I will just wake her up when I'm done with the stream, so we can just like play for like a little bit, and then her mom comes. Oh, sorry, something in my throat. I just had mac and cheese, or somewhat mac and cheese. I just made mac without the cheese all like that. I didn't realize how much mac and cheese, no macaroni I made, but we'll get to that anyway. But like yeah, and then my sister comes home, and then they hang out in the nighttime and all that stuff. So we got a nice schedule going on. Whew. Let me set everything up here, then I'll bring my chat up before we begin. And hopefully, my throat will feel much more, elastic, I guess is the word. I don't know. I don't want to say lubed. so that way I could just talk more louder or energetic, and I don't have to sound like I just got like I have to go to work at like 5 in the morning. So I just go to right here. Got my rule over here. Let's go together. I wanna fly sky high. Let's go forever. Man, I love the Daytona USA soundtrack. I listened to the other ones. I didn't even realize Daytona USA has sequels. But the OST sounds kind of like mid to me. I guess I kind of like how archaic and wacky, or at least so there's something that has more life to the Daytona USA soundtrack. Like, listen to this one. Music back in the day in the 90s in gaming. I freaking love soundtracks like this. I mean, sure, they have music like this today still, but this is just like classic in its prime. Okay, what's going on in the chat, my dudes? That eyeballs are at 80% now, which is good. That's good. So that means you got regular eyesight. Your eyeballs are fine, and when you're at 100%, you can unlock laser beams. Sweet. Let's see. I just need to watch out for eye strain and light sensitivity a bit. Yeah. I kind of seen in Wolfpack that y'all guys wanted to do Infinite, which I have no idea if I'm even gonna be down for, because that means I'm gonna have to re-download it again and all that stuff. And you said your eyes are still recovering and all that stuff. So yeah, take it easy and all that. Let's see. I turned on the light in my washroom for the first time in a week yesterday. Hopefully that didn't hurt your eyes either. I said, I will watch Hungrybox video the next time it's recommended without a clickbait thumbnail that I already know that he's going to talk about. That's how I be like too. There's some videos I'll be like, okay, I know his style. He one of those YouTubers. He wants to make sure the thumbnail is clicky as possible. And sure, he gets to the topic that he relates to, but it's probably like a small thing, or sometimes I already know what he's gonna talk about. So I'm just like, most of the time I like scroll past him, but every once in a while when I got nothing better to watch, I just go to his channel and watch that. I gotta start following the other Smash people like what's it called, like Mango and all that stuff, just to keep up what's going down with the Smash content creators, or at least again. I did it a long time ago. Didn't work out. Let me see. Rolling Star is the second most memorable song in that OST, to be fair. True. I love that song. Rolling Star. Basically, all the Daytona genre bangers. Sky High, Rolling Star, Let's Go Away. Let me see. What other OST were bangers in there? I think there was just like 3 or 4 songs in there. I know I'm missing one. Or I got all 3, I think. Yeah, because there's 3 stages. Even the Game Over song was about Gameovor. Gameor. Whatever. Let me see. Let me keep scrolling down right here. Silver, I think you will have a loud reaction to this direct. I have a feeling, because I keep getting spoiled about it. Like I just said, I got like 3 major spoilers like hit to me back to back, and I'm just like, I refuse to see the video because I want to see it to believe it. I just see thumbnails. That's it. Vista. Oh man, it's raining again. Yeah, it's raining around here too, which kind of sucks. I mean, every once in a while it's nice for a rainy day, but when it comes to me trying to take Misty outside to get her to go pee outside in the grass, yeah, she's not gonna want to. So it sucks for me because I have to clean up pee in the house. I got the pads out, but yeah, it sucks. But it feels like one of those weird rainy days that it rains, but it feels hot as hell. Like acid rain been falling. Like someone turned on the hot water in heaven or something like that, and it just started pouring down here. Who else is here? Toxic Dome, what's going on, my guy? Hopefully you're doing okay. Did that get heat vision? Yeah, no. He got the Fairly Odd Parents thing. He has meat vision. I love the episode of the Fairly Odd Parents. Let me see. I could tell, no. Let's see. I tell people it's not a particular, a practical power. Let's see. I thought it was, your eyes that needed to heal, not your heart. Aww. And okay. So now that I got everything all caught up and out of the way, I know I wish I could be on like topics more longer than that, but Streams like this are okay, so I could just get to the point faster, even though we're already 16 minutes in. Let me see. Let's get to the Nintendo Direct. I'm wondering what bangers that we're gonna get that will excite me. From the looks of it, it looks like we got 43 minutes to react to, so this is a big chunky one. This is no Direct Mini. This is a big fat one. And my speculations is I don't even know what the fuck Nintendo's gonna bring out to the table because other than like we got Tears of the Kingdom out. We already have like what like all the best stuff that they wanted to put out is already out there now. And I'm just sitting here going like, where are we gonna go with this? Maybe some third-party titles. A lot of people kind of like joke that we're gonna get like another Smash battle pass or something like that, a season pass. I'm just like, bro, just stop with Smash already. It's over. It's over. Smash is done. Let the game flourish. Let the meta thrive. Even though Steve is the one that's taking control, like full dominance. Same with Kazuya, which both are like considered banned, I think. But all right, I'm ready. We turn this off. Should I just? Nah, I like to react to this full screen because I was gonna think about having a chat while have y'all guys, but I like the full screen reactions because I could just bring in my thoughts and then look at the chat after. I may take like a break here and there so that way I can see what y'all guys are saying. So we got 43 minutes of this shit. Oh god. So I'm probably gonna be shutting up a lot of the way here or playing the video as I go on, and then we'll see where we go from there. I'm gonna put it like this. Man, my vocal cord is gonna be busted after this Direct, isn't it? Alright, what you got for me today? Oh, Nintendo-sama. Hit me with something huge. Okay, that's already huge. What the fuck is going on with Pokemon today? I'm gonna check audio levels one more time. There you go. So I'm guessing we're gonna go with the DLC first. Which is a shame because I gotta start playing more Scarlet and Violet. I got bored of it after I beat the game, and I did a lot more Terra Raid battles. Alright, Scarlet and Violet. Bring me the turtle. The hidden area, no, the hidden treasure area 0. Okay, so we got the new island. We got Furrets! Furrets is in Scarlet. Okay, best DLC hands down. That's it. Nintendo won. We won this shit, man. Alright. This game, best Pokemon game hands down. They finally featured a goddamn Furret. Let's see. Ooh. Carmen? Korean? They got Poochyena, the mice. It looks like they're picking a lot more from outer regions, like Hoenn and all that stuff. That's kind of nice. The underappreciated regions. Ooh, and we got Drip. Which we need a lot more Drip. Like, let me fully customize my character other than having like uniforms and shit, please. I mean, how you get this right in Gen 8 but fucked it up in Gen 9? To be honest, I don't really care for these Pokemon, except for the Swan. The Swan looked kind of cute. The green one just looked like Incineroar. So I'm just gonna pause here and say that this probably overthrows my theory that those 3 Pokemon are separate Pokemon rather than just one Pokemon putting on a mask and it turns into those 3 Pokemon. So that kind of like throw my old theory out the window that they're all one Pokemon with like an ability thing. Being separate, and then you got the one with the mask right here. Majora's Mask up in this bitch. That's crazy though. So that means we're just getting 3 new Pokemon. Normally when the DLCs drop, what you call it? What started this? Yeah, Sword and Shield. They just introduced 1 new legendary, or was it 1 or 2? Because you had that that deer on a horse for like Sundra, and then you had the crown one with Iowa Armor. Yeah, I think, or Crown Tundra, whatever it was. You had Urshifu. Oh, damn. Look at how much the bar is. Or at least I'm looking at it behind my kangaroo. We're going to be here for a while. Ooh, now this is a water area. It looks like we're going to the Ether Foundation. Blueberry Academy. Alright, we evolved. The Indigo Disc. We went from going to Mexico to the going. Well, I was gonna make a Titanic joke, but I heard some fucked up shit recently, so I'm not gonna make a joke. We're going to Atlantis instead. Lacey looking cool. She looks cute. Oh, we got Zabriskas. Yeah, we got a lot more Gen 5 Pokemon now, which is kind of cool. I just seen a Dugong. They're just showcasing Pokemon that we couldn't get before. These Pokemon we could already get. Whimsicott, that's kind of new. Oh, Flygon. Oh, Alakream. I like my Alakream. Also, that means I'm gonna have to start using home eventually. Like, I want this game to have, like, I want a Pokemon game that has every single Pokemon in there. I know that's not what they want to do, but I want it. Just so I can finally bring my Pokemon over to a Pokemon game. And there goes the... Look at how cute this turtle is. I like this turtle. And this is supposed to be the one behind the terrestrialized phenomenon. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. This little guy is the whole reason why Pokemon can, like, transform all crazy like this. The only thing that turns me off about the design is that it got, like, the bug, electric, water, Pokemon typing symbols on his back. I don't know why. It's like a little nitpick in, like, Pokemon design. I like stuff feeling, like, more natural than gimmicky. But we're talking about the Pokemon that created terrestrializing. So, of course, it's going to be, like, gimmicky designing, too. So, I don't know. That's how I'm kind of like with, like, Gen 1. I know it's a Gen 1 and 2 argument. And I'm not even going to say all Gen 1 is perfect. Voltorb. So, see, and then you can see their designs, too. So, planned release date, fall 2023. I think I remember that. And winter 2023. I remember that as well. Which, we're kind of close to that. We're kind of close to there.
Hello everyone, I'm Sheena.
What's up, my dads?
I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
Just tell me what you got. I'm ready.
For the hidden treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Damn, I don't know why. I don't know why they worded it like that, but okay. I mean, it's just DLC. Just say it's DLC. What do you gotta say is paid DLC? Well, I mean, you gotta be more specific with that, I guess, because people might think it's free. It's not free. I mean, we already paid for it in Gen 8, but I kind of find that funny when, yeah, the paid DLC. That means get your fucking wallets ready.
The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
Yeah, it looked kind of cool.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location.
Quick pause as well. This map ain't gonna be a small map either, like the other two DLC maps, I believe. I think this map is gonna no. Gen 8 also had like big maps as well, if I can recall. But anyway, yeah. I saw like a leak or something like that, or there's an exploit that you could do that you could clip through the walls, and if you clip through the walls, and if you haven't like fall off completely in the endless void, you could just go to the DLC island before it's a DLC island, and it's just nothing but like a lot of landscape and something like that. So it was like a placeholder. It's gonna be a big place.
A futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
That's cool with me. I'm down. I always like more information on Pokemon. I was gonna say Pokemon Unite on Scarlet and Violet.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon.
Hello. Available later today. Chess. I bet I cannot get that now. It probably. And oh no. It's for July 31st. And this schedule event is June 21st to July 2nd. So I can do this one. Let me see. Special Terra Raid Battle event available later today. Chess from Gimmighoul has been spotted. 5-star Terra Raid battles, shiny chest form for that. Ooh, I kind of want to do this. Not live. I'll pick a day for that, but I kind of want to be down for that.
Violet. We hope you'll
and then of course they give you just shit that you don't give a fuck about.
Participate in it. Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
Let's do it. I still gotta look at gameplays for this damn game.
A supersonic squad of superstars.
Show me. I'm ready. I want to see this gameplay.
Friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic.
Hey, yo, this look sick. Hey, yo.
Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic.
Okay, I had to pause from here. Fuck. I didn't want to pause, but already from the bat, there was already unlocked unpack here. This is the gameplay already looked like a combination of Generations and Sonic 4, and not in a bad way. It looks like the best way possible with their own movement speeds of like Mania in the mix. I kind of like that. I dig this a lot. I like the graphics. I like the array of characters. We just saw Amy fucking Rose joining the roster, which is cool as hell. Finally, Amy gets her representation after being cucked out of Mania. I like that a lot. And then you just saw Amy running past like a whole bunch of shit where it almost like gave me vibes of what's that game called? Sonic Lost World. I like this. I like this a lot for the first 5 seconds.
Take to the sky.
Oh, look how cute my boy is. Oh, look, Fang is there.
Scale walls and glide as Knuckles.
All right.
Or swing a powerful hammer.
I wonder if they're going to be...
Rose.
Yeah, I was wondering what her gameplay is going to be like. That's kind of tough.
By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can
Ooh, does that mean we're going to get a Super Amy for the first time, too? How Super Tail's going to be like when he comes back? Is he going to have his overpowered flickies?
summon a storm of clones.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Cover hidden secrets.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Much more.
Sonic with night vision. And then the Whisper back, as always, I believe.
Local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Ooh, that's cool. It's local though, so I thought we were gonna get some online play.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman.
Of course.
Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Hey, I'm down for it. If I save enough, I'll get it. I would love to play it.
A cozy life is just
My thing is, I hope it has jam-packed new stages with more DLC characters coming later down the road. Sonic Mania did this with Encore mode and introducing Mighty and Ray, 2 characters that kind of like surprised the Sonic community since they were long forgotten characters. So yeah, and then I hope Fang could be like a character as well. Fang looked like it's just gonna be one of the background characters, the background villains, so that'll be nice.
just around the corner. Welcome to Palia.
I don't know this
Free-to-play
game,
adventure sim.
but it looks like Fortnite.
Create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
I don't want to pull up chat and be rude. I want to genuinely look at this gameplay. This time, this is going to be one of those directs that I want to give every game a chance before I look to the chat and see what your guys are saying.
And if you're
I don't know, I'm seeing more games with the Fortnite style.
life beyond the village.
I want to be surprised.
On a vast journey to uncover
See,
Palia's
the floor. I know those dirt piles. They're like,
life beyond the village.
See this point of view? I know this point of view anyway. See those trees right there? Those are totally the creators of Fortnite. I could read these things out with a blink of an eye. I consumed a lot of Fortnite in my past.
Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or
I mean, it looks like a neat
and
game.
relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose? Palia is free to play and launches on Nintendo.
Oh, it's a free-to-play game. That's interesting. I mean, are we talking about the whole game, or are we just talking about a demo? Nah, they would have said a demo would have been available. So, okay, that's nice. It's a free game in Fortnite fashion. I would like to download this for my Switch and play it, just like when I'm bored or something like that. If I have enough space in my Switch.
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yeah, that's nice. That's kind of cool. I'm surprised a game like that is free-to-play.
Ignite your heart.
Oh, here we go. We're never gonna get a Persona 6. Here goes our 500 Persona 5 game.
Tactical spin-off.
Although I'm not gonna lie, this game looks fun.
When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must
Now, Silver, this is a question directly to you, cause you consume a lot of Persona content. And even though the game is obviously not out yet, I just want to throw the question out there to you, my dude. Is this a continuation to Persona 5, or is this like repeating the Persona 5 story? Or is this a side story of Persona 5?
join forces with a
Which I guess it would count as a continuation, I guess.
revolutionary named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control.
Yeah, and I think after this, I'll look in the chat to see what your guys are saying. Take a little small break, and then we'll continue reacting to it.
From afar, or using a persona.
I'm not gonna lie, this makes me want to play Fire Emblem. Even though I haven't played a hot Fire Emblem game in a hot minute. Which reminds me, I have been majorly spoiled that, no, okay, not majorly spoiled. I was just checking around the Nintendo thingies, the online stuff. It's kind of cool that Fire Emblem GBA is in the Game Boy Advance section, which is cool with me.
What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange...
Oh, you got animated cutscenes as well in this game? That's kind of nice.
Tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch.
Persona PST, my favorite.
Physical version of the game begin today. Please check your local...
Alright, it's November 17th. If you guys want to get down in some tactical Persona action that makes me think of Fire Emblem, feel free to get it on the 17th. I'm going to check the chat really fast just to see what you guys are saying, and then after that, we'll continue more reacting to this stuff. Let's go down. Let's see, I'm getting the strain that normally be solved by taking out my contacts. Oh yeah, I forgot to no, actually, no, I didn't know you started to wear contacts too. But instead, I guess I'll close my eyes while listening to PL react. Are you sure that's a good idea? You rest your eyeballs while listening to me? While you're, like, trust me, you can rest your eyes, but you can never rest my ears knowing me. Like, if I see something that makes me hard, there's your warning right there. Your eardrums are going to explode, so... Let's see. Looks cool. Talk to Dome looks cool and all. Though I would like the return of Arceus catching mechanic. That's gonna like now that Game Freak has saw how booming Arceus is. I have a feeling the next Pokemon game is gonna follow the Arceus format, especially now that we have especially now that we getting past like Scarlet and Violet. Like basically after this, after this game in particular, I feel like the next big game, Pokemon game, is gonna follow the Arceus stuff. And then what they really should do instead of doing 2 games at a time, because they keep hurting their team and they ain't hiring more staff or anything like that. They're the one that just hurting both games in the long run, which we obviously seen in Scarlet and Violet and Arceus. They should just make one giant game. The next one's going to be Arceus format. And then I wouldn't mind the next game follows again the traditional format. Like for me, my motto is why not both, but work at them one at a time. That will make me more happy. Like do one thing and then the other. Let me see, another farming game, Sims, Farming Plus L, Farm Night, Persona 5, Skyrim. At this point, I could imagine the Elder Persona 5s, the Elder 5s. Silver kind of continuing Royal because Royal characters confirmed for DLC by the leakers. Oh, okay, so it's a continuation. Kip, get on that. Be Persona so that way you could play Tactica. Let me see. Akechi is also confirmed to be in Persona 5 Tactics by leakers too. Hell, that's cool as hell. Then for me, Persona 5 is gonna have the Kingdom Hearts treatment. Is it? Like I have a feeling it's gonna go down that path now. They're gonna make a lot of Persona 5 games with side stories and all that stuff, but it's also pushing the story even more, like continuing the lore. So when are we gonna have Persona 5 385 days or something like that? Okay, continuing on.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes.
What the Myth Force. This style looks familiar. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, Saturday morning cartoons, but what game had this type of style that it reminds me of? It was like an old arcade game that had like 90s morning cartoon vibes or something, or not even. It's a game. I know Game Grumps talked about it at one point.
Person roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the concept.
It's up to you to stop the evil dead.
Now, when are we gonna get Captain N on this bitch? I think that's what his name, Captain Nintendo or whatever it was. That one guy that just goes to like video game universes and stuff. That old cartoon series. Yeah, when are we gonna have a game based on him?
From taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, You can find treasure to help boost your
I'm not gonna lie, this look kind of cool.
weapons and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in all.
Yeah, I can imagine that. One goes to a specific class in the Saturday morning cartoon form.
By the power of teamwork.
I have the friendship.
This year.
Okay, Mid-Force is kind of tough. You know what I also like about this too? We have now chapters, so that way. Did I just saw Monster Hunter? Oh, that's Metal Gear Solid. Okay, never mind. I mean, don't get me wrong, Metal Gear Solid makes me hard too, but like the Monster Hunter though. Also, Splatfest.
This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
Alright, when is it? Captain Splat Shower is ready for round 3 in some Splatfest. I really love the Legend of Zelda stuff. Listen up, it's going down! Repping the Splat Street, we're deep cut. Oh, I can't read all that fast. Yeah, you know it's that time. Give me the Splatfest, lady.
Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed.
I'm gonna need to play Splatoon 3 again just to get the new weapons that came out. My friend told me that you don't need the DLC in order to get the new weapons. You just gotta like download the patch or something like that. And I'm like, okay, I'm down for that.
Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor?
Strawberry, hands down. That you cannot convince me otherwise. I already saw it for the first few seconds. Strawberry. My niece would probably go for mint chocolate chip, even though there's no chocolate, which I'm surprised. Strawberry all the way. Strawberry gang, rise! Vanilla is boring, and mint chocolate chip, I dig it, but strawberry though.
Flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry, or
Splatoon, don't do this to me. Now I'm crazy on a milkshake.
mint chip? This Splatfest will be held during the dates shown on screen.
Wait. So the 14th, okay, Friday. I'm down for that. All the way up to Sunday. I'm keeping that in mind. That's gonna be something for when I stream. Yo, I haven't practiced at all. Brian is gonna freaking yell at me. Because every time when I joined them in Splatfest, I always have a habit with paintbrush that I run to the enemy to like ink everything up fast, but I end up dying. And he was like, dude, stop running into the fucking enemy. I'm like, Brian, you're playing with me. Have you seen me playing like Halo games or something like that? Have you seen how I play team games? Except for Pokemon Unite.
These choices are delicious. Guide your favorite flavor to victory. Plus, get splatting in themed battles with challenges.
Ooh, so now we got fog.
On the way.
I like that. Okay, I liked it that they're gonna shape it up this time around. I do like how Splatfest this time around is more frequent, even though I was very late in Splatoon 2's lifespan. I heard that it was every now and then rather than just often. So I like that it's gonna be more often. We got a new Detective Pikachu? I'm sorry, I spoiled myself because I looked at the bottom because I was like, I'm pausing and all that stuff. But, ooh, that is nice. We got a part 2. Or is this just being a port from Switch? I was always curious on Detective Pikachu.
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City,
Is Ryan Reynolds voicing this?
claim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu.
Yo, when my boy voices like that. Hey, yo, kid. Leave this to me. I'm gonna find out the mother of that Charizard.
You two are the ideal detective duo. Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and invest.
I love his voice. And why isn't it that what's his name? Fuck, I forgot. Oh, who's that one actor? I love him a lot, but I keep forgetting.
Investigate.
Chat, help me out. What's the meme that that everybody wanted instead of like Ryan Reynolds, they wanted this one dude to play Pikachu? The Seinfeld dude.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning. A light roast today, huh?
You work together. You work together with your Pokemon. They got voices. Ooh, that's nice. A Pokemon game where you can actually hear their anime voices. That's kind of adorable. I like that. Ew! Ludicolo. Why do Ludicolo sound like that? I mean, probably female Ludicolo, but ew! I did not like the sound of that. That sounds like something for a Jinx. What happened to Ludicolo? Ludicolo. Fix that shit. Now, I don't like it.
There is something the two of you must know.
You too.
Ooh.
Deductions. The culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call
A detective.
great detective.
October 6th. Okay, that's cool with me. I still never played the first Detective Pikachu, so I guess I'm gonna have to take a look at this game too.
I sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
How about a belly rub for your cute ass? I'm gonna check the chat really fast, cause it's gonna drive me crazy. Danny DeVito, that's the one. No, Danny DeVito, that's the one. When they asked like, they actually had like a thing where they asked him a long time ago, like before Detective Pikachu was being made, like, would you consider voicing Pikachu in a like to call it in a Detective Pikachu movie? He's like, what the fuck's a Pokemon or something like that. I was dying when I read that. He's like, what the heck is a Pikachu? I'm like, you know what a Pikachu is. I ain't buying that shit.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
He doesn't sound like Ryan Reynolds though, so 2 out of 10.
Pikachu solved together. More info will be revealed in the future.
Question in the chat. Obviously, it's a no. I never played the first Detective Pikachu. Seeing that Mewtwo's there, now I just got the thought in my mind. Dude, the first Detective Pikachu game, kind of like follows the movie of the plot or something like that. Because I know the movie took its own liberties and all that. But the Detective Pikachu game and the Detective Pikachu movie are two separate things, like two separate cases, or is it just I don't know. That now that curiosity just sprung my mind. I guess I'll watch like cutscenes later on YouTube about it.
Next, please take a look at this.
You got it. This was one of the big major things I was spoiled, and I'm not gonna look down on what they're saying on what you call it in the YouTube bar. We're getting a remake of this. Not bad. I wonder if Square Enix is still making this. Cause there was that whole ordeal back then where Nintendo and Square Enix, they didn't like fuck with each other. They had like problems making like I guess ownership of the game or something like that, or I guess the console wars or something, and they started making games for like PlayStation and all that shit. And then like I don't know, like, it's like this whole big like fallout. I remember Square Enix and Nintendo had a long time ago, which caused them to make the original, like the first Paper Mario, and then we got Mario Luigi Superstar Saga and all these RPG Mario games at that point. But now that Square and Nintendo, they're all buddy again. I wonder if Square Enix making this. Look at this small ass. That's cool. I'm down for a remake of this game. Gamer Sin. I never played the original either. I was planning to. Every time I always plan to play the game, I never get around to it. But I do want to get around to it someday. I still got to beat Mario Luigi Superstar Saga for the 800th time. Where's Gino at? Yeah, look at my boy right here. Now, if only we could get him into Smash. Yeah, him not being removed from the game already tells me it's being made by Square Enix. That's kind of cool. This game was long awaited for like an update. Ooh, and then you got cutscenes too. Ew, that's one of the main villains looked alike. This fork and spoon looking ass. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, he's a flower. He looked like a coat rack looking ass. I'm not gonna lie, this is making me want to play Mario RPG. I probably will make a stream for playing the original Mario RPG, but I feel like Mario RPG is one of those experiences I'm gonna have to play with by myself. Ta-da! Ooh, that looks really pretty too. This is making me miss the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga games. Make another one. And make an RPG Paper Mario, for God's sake. The 17th of November. Alright, that's kind of cool.
Originally released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Are you bringing this series back because Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga is dead? Like, the Mario and Luigi series are dead, so you just, yo, we gotta at least bring something to calm these people down. I know they're crying about it missing and all that stuff, so get your ass working on Super Mario RPG.
Played the original game or not? Why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Hey, I agree.
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Is Gino getting the game too? I want Gino getting the game. Hold on. Are we gonna get the origin story of Gino? Like, who's the other one getting the game? It's gonna be Luigi, isn't it? No, but Luigi wasn't in the trailer. Was he? Who was featured in Mario RPG that's getting... Is Bowser getting his own game? I want a big bad Bowser game where I can rampage the Mushroom Kingdom.
Let's take a peek.
Oh, Peach is getting her own game again. This will be since Super Princess Peach.
Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
I like that.
When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
finally, they're doing her the right way instead of the Mario movie. I'm sorry. I'll take any opportunity to not like Peach in the Mario movie. I mean, she's a nice character and all, but I keep thinking Daisy. This is, to me, if you want to make her to a main protagonist and all that without putting her generic badass woman, this is the right way to go. Make her magical. She could be a magical Madoka schoolgirl.
Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now.
Dang. I do like the concept though of yeah, I do like the concept of like another Super Princess Peach game where she focuses on magic rather than her emotions. Are we getting another Luigi's Mansion?
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
Development.
Britt said this was a fun game. I never played it. I still gotta play part 3.
Both games will launch next year.
Nice. No, you know what? That's cool with me.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi.
The big 3 are getting games themselves. Now, where's Bowser's game? Aside from Bowser's Inside Story. I want to play as Big Daddy Bowser.
Let's see some more headlines.
But I'll take what I can get for now.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
A Batman game on the Switch. I mean, I'll be more hype about it if it's in the Xbox or PS5, but not to like shit on it being on the Nintendo Switch, just that you have a game like Batman in a super big open world with high tier graphics. This game gonna run like shit, isn't it?
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman.
Yeah, Arkham Asylum. It's been years since I played this game. And if it wasn't for the Batman games, I want to be introduced to like the combat style of those type of video games.
This place is dangerous. I like it.
Hot. 3 iconic games. Oh, DLC. Oh, you get the collection.
I believe that was the idea.
Oh, wow. So you get all of them on the Switch, which will probably run like shit. Become the Dark Knight. Nah, you ain't gonna fuck up my bats. Not like that. The Arkham trilogy.
Launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that.
Cards right.
I like the Batman games. They're fun. A lot of combat heavy and all that stuff. It's like that one and the Spider-Mans. Those are fun games playing in those type of styles.
Prowess is all that stands between rich.
Just my only issue is how's it gonna run? Although if it would have ran like shit, they wouldn't have put it out on the Switch, right? So they obviously gotta have like options that make it keep up.
Doom upon your foes, but beware, exhaustion is close at hand.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't care for this game either, so I am gonna do like a detour and bring up the chat for until the next thing comes up. What we got here? I'll put y'all guys right here so I don't be too disrespectful for the game. Oh, never mind. I guess since the next game is gonna be put up, I might as well just read the chat now for my little break. Let's see. Ever done Paper Mario? I played Thousand Year Door. I never played the first one, which I was planning on making that into a stream or just play by myself as well. So that is 2 cardinal sins of gaming of Mario, being a Mario fan that I have not done. I gotta play the original Paper. I tried the original Paper Mario a long time ago on emulator. It just never worked out for me. So now, fast forward, now that I got a working emulator and everything, it just comes out on Switch. So I'm just like, I'll play it on the Switch. I never get around to it. So I gotta play that and Paper Mario 1, which I always imagine will be a great time for because a lot of people really, really love the original Paper Mario, which some debate is better than Thousand Year Door. Which I don't know. That's like a powerful statement because I really adore Thousand Year Door as well. Which means I'm gonna be having a great time playing this game. Let's see. Wish they did more with Gino. His concept is awesome. We'll probably get like a additional storyline with him too. Ew, that's ew. Just one thing that I just realized. Isn't the Final Fantasy like boss, like there's like a secret Final Fantasy boss, and if it's still being made by Square Enix, I wonder if that's gonna be like reference or it's gonna be replaced by a new final boss, or is Sephiroth's gonna come in for the memes of like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga versus Sephiroth, and you're gonna have to beat his ass like it's a Kingdom Hearts secret boss. But I'm just like, ew, what is that monster gonna look like? This big behemoth terrific beast. It's gonna look like in a Mario format. Seeing how they look, ew. Just give me Chibi Sephiroth and call it a day. Game Face, what's happening? I haven't seen you in a minute. Then again, I haven't been streaming in a minute as well. What the fuck is going on outside? Looks like it's storming, so at some point, if the stream stops or lags and all that stuff, I will be doing a part 2 the next day or tomorrow or something. I don't know. But in case the stream stops at any type of point because of the weather, that is why. Let's see. The Spectate fighter style. I mean, when I saw this, I expected it to be the cloud version. Too strong for the weak ass Switch. I wouldn't be surprised if it was gonna be on the cloud as well. That looked like the way it was gonna go. If Kingdom Hearts had to be on cloud, then I wouldn't be surprised if Batman would be too. Looks good, but probably not like this. By the way, Final Fantasy 16 is out today. I saw Mudahar video talking about it. He said it was pretty rad.
The Nintendo Switch system, September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Edition.
Speaking of some Mercenary gamers, I'm starting to like this thing that he just started talking a lot more about aliens. I mean, he always talked about aliens before, but now he just won't shut up about aliens.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop. Keep the dance party going.
I honestly had no reaction to this. I was thinking of my mind, like, what would you think I could say? But I got nothing. My fat ass is already running around the block and all that stuff. I'm not gonna cause an earthquake in my house playing Just Dance. I still need to get Nintendo Switch Sports so I could play with Kip someday on stream together with webcam. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they're still making these games. I mean, of course you got the Joy-Cons too to dance around with. So let me ask you, with Just Dance and also Nintendo Switch Sports, and you could have also easily made a WarioWare game. Why the fuck are we getting everybody 1-2 Switch? Like, why do we need that? October 24th, 2024 edition.
A silent hope lies in a world without words.
I don't know this game, so I'm not gonna pretend that I do. So impress me.
Was silenced by its king.
A kingdom stolen of worlds.
7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action,
So we all chibis too.
heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king.
Damn, if you was gonna go full on, I don't know, stuff like this kind of like bothered me a tiny bit. It's just a little artist nitpick of mine. If you're gonna go full balls to the walls, like fully anime models, right? Don't kind of hinder the game by making them all chibi. I think Persona 5 Tactic covered this. Like, if you're gonna commit to the chibis, then just commit to the chibis as well when it comes to the anime adaptation. I don't know. It's just a little small artist nitpick of mine, but it does look good. It does look good.
Does with its ever-changing dungeons,
it doesn't take away from the gameplay, of course.
And powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no.
Does look cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm.
You know what this kind of looks like to me in a way? Final Fantasy Tactics, which is an old series, or no, not Final Fantasy Tactics. Crystal Chronicles, which I kind of missed that game. I don't even remember Crystal Chronicles because my dad, when I visited him, he had Crystal Chronicles too, and I borrowed it from him and I was playing it. It was a nice game.
And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world?
Yeah, the silent protagonist.
And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd.
Alright, that's nice. That was good. Or okay.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games.
Alright, make me hard.
Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm.
Wow, we're really getting a chibi direct. Like, it's not a direct mini, it's a direct chibi. I mean, remember when we just seen like a whole bunch of farming games? Yeah, this is the chibi equivalent of that.
Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes. Enrich your farm to help your character flourish.
Oh, it's a farming game too, so yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And
that's an interesting concept. I kind of like that. It's like if you try to decorate your room with Animal Crossing. Like imagine Animal Crossing, and you could like put decorations everywhere, and it gives you like a mega stat boost for put Stardew Valley on crack. I would like that concept for Stardew Valley. Speaking of, what is that chocolate game coming out? I remember that was a thing. I forgot about that game. It's like I forgot what game it was called, but I know it's like from the makers of Stardew Valley. When is that game coming out?
Enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th.
Nice.
In-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know if anybody want to pre-order this, to be honest. It looks nice. It looks neat and fun. What the fuck? We're getting a Hot Wheels game?
Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Why did this look sick?
2 turbocharged.
Yo, why did this look sick?
For 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts.
Why did this look like this plays like Rocket League as well? You know what? I fucks with it.
And knock your
Is it free?
Rivals out of the way. Unleash your creativity by modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks.
That's kind of tough. And you know why? I mean, I shouldn't be like super. I'm not putting the whole, oh man, this is gonna be great, this is amazing, this is cool, and all that. The only reason why I'm kind of like getting hype vibes off of this a little bit, like this put me in like a good, ooh, I want to try this out. Try it out. It's different from getting the game. Keep that in mind. Is because I'm reminded of the cruising games. For some reason, this made me think of like Cruising Blast and all that.
Race locally with friends in split-screen co-op. Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online. Grab the wheel when this game speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th.
You know what game that I would like to have back? I don't think y'all guys will know the game series. It's a game called, because I saw the guy on a motorcycle, Road Rage. And what you do in that game is basically like a race, but you could win in two ways. One, if you go to the finish line, of course, win in first place. Or two, you do the F-Zero approach and kick people off their fucking bikes or hit them with like chains or something like that. You do some wacky shit like that to knock them off the bike. I don't know why I remember that game series. And oh yeah, and if you also fall off the bike, that's it. The race is over. You cannot, or if your bike gets destroyed, that's game over from there as well. Yeah, I don't know why I remember that game series, but I would love to see it come back.
Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics.
And I don't care.
Grab a part, fix it up.
Look like a little fun, happy game.
Toss it over. Repair vehicles quickly to earn points and so.
This might be very quick too, so I'm just gonna bring chat really fast.
For treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and other
oh, mute time? Just Dance music is probably very DMCA. Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care. I play what you call it? Copyright music on my stuff. Oh, we got. Hold on. Let me go to this, and then we'll go to rabbits. Yeah, so he said, oh, the mute time, Just Dance music is just probably very DMCA, which is, yes, true, but at the same time, I play a lot of copyright music in my streams anyway, so I do not care. Let's see, 2 anime, something to react to. I would probably react to that, like, after this direct react. We're only halfway done, too. Like, shit, we got a long ways to go. We're probably gonna be here, like, all day, probably. Let's see, Miles Morales is already out, too. Damn, I want to play that game as well. Hot Wheels 1010, take my money. I'm telling you, it reminds me of Cruising Blast or like the cruising games. Now, if we could just have like the perks of like Cruising World, that would be perfect. I mean, not to give any diss to Cruising Blast. I like Cruising Blast, but I like Cruising World a lot better.
DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
And this is the second wave of DLC, I'm guessing.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
There's your Route 34 character, guys.
Mario and friends journey to a musical planet filled with new areas to explore and new.
I do like how Ubisoft is going. I'll play this as I go on. I do like how hard Ubisoft going in with this game. It is kind of cool to see Mario and Rabbids kind of like working together. I remember the days when everybody was shitting on it and saying why, but they're making it work. Like, this is a really great game. It's just sad that the Rabbids took over Rayman, the Prime series they were in.
You really think you stand a chance against us?
What is this Toriyama ass looking game? If I could guess something Dragon Quest related, because that's the only game that I can remember with Toriyama's art style nowadays. Yeah, this looked very Dragon Quest-ish. Dragon Quest is always an interesting thing as well. It's always one of those games that I'll say I'll play, but I never get around to. Just because I have like low interest in it.
What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
What? Combine Parade of Monsters. Oh, so we're doing the fusion dance with all of these motherfuckers too. Nice. We're taking the Persona approach to take an army for battle. Enemy spotted.
Let's go.
Now games like this, okay, so it kind of plays like the tradition. It kind of feels like a Pokemon-ish or World of Final Fantasy Maxima-ish. I wonder like how many of these creatures that they're gonna have, so that way you could bind them together to make like new creatures with their stats like being like improved and all that stuff too. Like, holy shit, there's like this Pokemon Essentials game called Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Holy fuck, the decks on that one. And the crazy stats that it probably has. Which remind me, I do gotta get back to World of Final Fantasy Maxima. I never beat it, but that's because the game kind of like bored me, which is a shame because the gameplay, the people who made it was the one who did XD Gale of Darkness and all that. Oh, you got the original hero as well.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters.
That's cool.
From Square Enix.
So they're trying their hand again on a Pokemon-like game.
What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
And I saw like 5,000 Arlo videos on that shit, or at least 500 Arlo thumbnails about it. Although to be the get the memes out of the way, he only did like 2 or 3 videos. It's not bad, but like Pikmin everywhere on my timeline. I'm glad I don't follow Boblax. Boblax will probably have like analysis after Pikmin videos.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms.
I do like how pretty this game is. I never played the Pikmin games before either, so I always saw like gameplay of it. But I always like how beautiful the world that they do and the environment you get to go around in. And now the Pikmins are on Earth too.
There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin. And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi.
Ah, that's a cute puppy.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship.
What do you mean if I choose to accept it? I'm gonna have to one way or another. My ship has crashed. Trying to save everybody.
Together.
Ain't that the story of Pikmin 4 apparently? That you're going Pikmin. It's like there was Olamar's crash, right? And then you had the other one, Louis, I forgot his name. The second one went to go save Olimar, and they crashed as well. So your mission, being part of the rescue team, is to rescue the both of them. And then you crashed.
Once plucked.
So who's gonna rescue me in Pikmin 5? That's the question.
Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you.
Okay, I can expect that. That's a classic Pikmin gameplay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start playing these games.
Carry items with Pikmin.
I think I got it in my Dolphin, but other than that, what's it called? I haven't like really touched it. I don't know. I got a couple games on my Dolphin emulator that I planned to like stream, but I never got around to it either. So maybe one day I'll get to it. Yeah, jump his ass, beat his ass. There you go.
Lots of treasures scattered around the planet to fix this.
Yeah, I wonder what treasures could we use with this ancient technology. Come on, dog. This ain't the Stone Age. At least throw it a 2DS XL or something.
Spaceship's radar and open up new areas to explore.
Throw in the first DS if you have to. Don't use this primitive technology to fix my ship.
Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge?
That being said, I have that blue Game Boy Advance SP in one of my closets or something like that.
Underground. Here, a completely different environment awaits.
I like this area too. I just like it's just more of the simpler, silly area. It's not just a big grand forest, or this big grand cave, or this big grand volcano-like area. No, you're just traveling around someone's kitchen or someone's backyard. You're traveling around, I don't know, someone's bathroom or something like that. I like little stuff like that. That looks pretty neat and fun and childlike fun. Makes me wonder now. Can we get a Chibi Robo game?
Unusual contraptions. Native creatures.
That's a weird looking frog. That looks like the butter frog from Cloudy and the Chance of Meat Frog. Meat Frog. Meatballs.
And even more treasures are around every corner.
As you can see, this direct is kind of tiring me out here. I didn't think I'd get this far.
I'd unexpectedly find some castaways, too. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, who the fuck is you?
This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
Alright, then get him. Get this, Oscar the Grouch Elmo looking ass.
Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically
2 players.
To your Pikmin and
okay. No, you're battling him. So, but this implies that there's like 2 players in this game. Which I didn't know, I had no idea if Pikmin had like multiplayer in it. I'm assuming that it does.
By By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
Okay, I like stuff like that. Buff up your dog.
Or
buff up your Pikmin at least.
And items to help make exploration more manageable.
Cool.
For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions.
That was a big thing apparently in Pikmin games. Apparently, you just do your mission, but you always gotta like go back at a certain time, or else I don't know if you just automatically dead or something like this. Now you could do night expeditions, and they're gonna fuck you apart. Like, it's just turning on the switch from Pikmin to Minecraft, survival horror mode.
But there's a catch. Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert.
I wonder what's causing this phenomenon, though. I like that concept, though.
Thankfully, you'll come across the new Glow Pikmin, which only appear at night.
Ooh, and what they do?
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife.
Yeah, they distract the fuck out of them so you could jump them.
Them away and protect the luminals.
Damn, he know with a whole spirit bomb. That was freaking energy ball from Pokemon.
This uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your
I like that. He actually went into some dude's house. I literally had the Pikmins in my house, man. Do you see how much ants I'm getting attacked with right now? Like, dog, every time when it's like super hot weather, there's like a whole bunch of ants on like the kitchen that I have to like, me and my sister have to like get rid of. And then when we get rid of them, it dies down for like a few days. They come back again. They're not everywhere, but they can get very freaking annoying.
No challenge is too big or too small. Pikmin 4.
Oh, we got a release date as well. The 21st. Wait a minute. That's next month, right? Yeah, 7/21/2023. Oh, damn. I thought I was expecting like a release date to be around December or something, like a holiday release for a big game like Pikmin. But now we're just gonna get it like right off the bat. Like, yeah, we don't give a fuck about the holiday. We're making bank off of Tears of the Kingdom. Throw Pikmin in there as well. Like, damn. Okay, Nintendo. All right. Major claps. Major claps. Let me see your guys' thoughts on this as well. I mean, I should have like a more bigger reaction to Pikmin, but I don't play the Pikmin games, so I wish I could have like reacted to that a lot more better. But it is what it is. It looks like a fun game. That's all I'm basically saying. Like, I love games where you just go around an open world and explore, and then you could like do things with like different type of creatures and all that stuff. So it looks like the gameplay is pretty solid here, and you could do a lot more stuff with it. Let me see. Fusions was a thing ever since Monsters 1. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't even know there was like another game like there are Piaxis. You could talk. I didn't know there was like an original Monsters game for not Monster Hunter. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the screen of Monster Hunter now. I want to play it. Dragon Quest. Let's see. Of course, Boblax will like a game about. Look, Boblack's been through the struggle, so he gotta play a game similar to the struggle. Let's see. Something that Weird Red Dude might be Olimar after Pikmin 1's bad ending. Ooh, that would be an interesting concept. But if that's the case, that would mean that the bad ending for Pikmin 1, I'm not gonna pretend that I know what the ending is. It's canon. Let's see. I'm gonna read down to it or related to it. Let's see, every Pikmin, or it could be Olimar for alternate universe or something like that. Like in games where you expand in a never-ending universe, I would expect that they would throw in a multiverse theory in there. Let's see. Hey, Mollies, hopefully you're doing okay. We're just reacting to the direct, even though it's not my most energetic one. This has been a very, very great one for me. In every Pikmin game before, it was considered too dangerous to explore the planet at night. So what happens if you explore at night? Did the mission just end, or you just die or something like that? Because like based off Arlo's reaction, this is like a huge milestone for Pikmin. This is like a big thing for this game. And Toxic Dome sending me a game trailer to react to. I will check that out when I'm done.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown.
Oh, okay, never mind, Game Face. I got the question asked for me. Answer for me.
However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful not to get bodied. It's just playing the game in harder mode.
HD versions of the first 2 Pikmin games originally released on Nintendo.
Nice.
On Nintendo eShop.
Hey, wait. It's, I know what you're saying it's like HD digital enhances. But are you gonna pull the Metroid on me? Is this really an HD enhancement of Pikmin 1 and 2? Or is it going to be like a whole remake of like how Metroid, what was it, Metroid Prime 1? Yeah, that whole thing. Either way, that's a win for Pikmin fans. Pikmin, y'all guys are finally eating good. Y'all guys got a smorgasbord now. That is cool. Digital versions available later today, so you're not gonna get a physical release, which is sad. But hey, Pikmin 1 and 2, and then you gotta gear up for 4. And I don't think is 3? I don't know what 3 is compatible on. Is it compatible for the Switch? I could imagine it is, right?
Later today.
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on...
Ooh, a demo. That's kind of nice. That's something for me to do. On the 28th, not for a stream, but like maybe just like play around with it for a little bit. If there's a 2-player mode, I could get my niece into this, and then we could, just like the Kirby stream a long time ago, we could just like play the demo.
June 28th. The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before. So we hope you'll try.
Not gonna lie, this is a cool direct. It's not a bad. It's okay so far. There's some stuff that got me excited. A lot of stuff I don't care for, but the Pikmin thing is big.
The renowned series of stealth action games.
All right, show me it all.
As Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation includes.
Yeah, look at Snake's ass. In HD glory.
Control of Shadow Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater.
I would love to play all these at some point. It's been years since I played a Metal Gear Solid game. So just to like go back and like play a Metal Gear Solid game, I'll probably get fucked up like a lot. I'll probably get fucked up 6 ways on Sunday, which would be all the more fun to go back to a Metal Gear game.
Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake.
Cool.
As well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake.
They going hard then with the Metal Gear stuff. That's awesome. They just say, here's all the fucking games. Have fun.
Revenge. This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel.
Yeah, they going all in with this collection.
Additional content includes screenplay books and master.
And I'm reading the bottom of this thing too. It says Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. Implying we're gonna get a Volume 2 and all that stuff, right? This is great. I like this. Rejoice, Metal Gear fans. Solid Snake is back. Fully back.
Books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders
nice
on Nintendo eShop.
A lot of releases this year, which is kind of cool with me.
The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. It's time to survive.
Castlevania?
Steel Thyself. Vampire Survivor.
Oh, Vampire Survivor.
Nintendo Switch.
I don't know this game, but this gameplay looks fucking chaotic. I kind of like stuff like this too.
Stay on the move to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons.
Yeah, that's whack-ass range. Who the fuck you gonna kill with range like that? You need like all around shit. Yeah, you're gonna die like that.
By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies or by leveling up.
Nice, nice, nice.
And upgrades for your character. so shape them as you see fit.
Bro, with this bullet hell of a layout that I'm looking at here, you better level me up to the maximum after killing these motherfuckers. They probably gave like 1 HP. I mean, not XP.
Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
Alright. Goose. Goose.
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty...
Dad, you got your rhythm game with pigeons! Ooh, Headbangers Rhythm Royale. There's no Rhythm Heaven, but hey, these birds are about to go in. There's your Rhythm Heaven, Dad.
You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right.
And you wonder how I got here.
Play online in this Rhythm Battle Royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30
a Rhythm Battle Royale game?
Musical minigames.
That's interesting.
Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter.
It's gonna be a free game. It looked like it could be a free game. It looks simple enough.
To the sky and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time.
That's actually kind of fun. It's actually kind of cool.
When Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto Nintendo Switch, October 30th.
Oh, there you go, Dead, the 31st. Get your birds ready.
Ready, set, yo!
Ooh, who's this character? I like the design. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, okay. You could easily catch me for an art style or a character design that's it's like you look promising. Okay, who's you? Who's this?
Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veers
Penny's big breakaway.
She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend in this 3D platforming adventure from the
This game look kind of nice.
You'll explore
Wait, by what?
Platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania.
No shit. So okay. Wait. The full team of Sonic Mania? Cause like they just been known for Sonic. Okay, I'm interested.
You'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon.
Please don't let it be a Violent Wonderland situation. Please let Penny's Breakaway play very fun. It looks fun. It looks energetic.
Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of...
I knew I had a feeling why I'll have a good charm to this game. Like, ooh, there's something about this game that I don't know. I'm just drawn to it. I'm just attracted to the art style. Of course, it's made by people that did Sonic games.
Pushy penguins and power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test.
I do like the worlds too. The worlds look nice, colorful, full of life.
Complete secret stages.
It looks fun.
This is your big break. After all, take the stage.
Ah, that's a cute game.
Breakaway launches on Nintendo
I will play that
early next year.
Next year though, so
rev up for
I still gotta play the other battle. I mean the booster course passes. I don't even know if me and Kip played all the levels yet.
Wave 5.
What the fuck's happening in Wave 5? I know the last one we had like Birdo, right? And then they added more like features and like other customization. Not customization. They added like other options for like I guess online stuff. I'm not sure, but let's see what we got here.
A brand new
I like this stage already looking cool.
Course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint. More characters are also being added.
Yeah, okay, Petey Piranha. Okay, so they're adding. So this is like the new thing. If they're gonna continue doing this, they're gonna add like a new character with each pass. Wait a minute, how many passes are there for? I mean, like, how many things are they adding? Like, how many stages they're doing? Like, how many? Like, I forgot. Are we already? That's it. This is the last one, or is there still more to go?
Mario Kart Double Dash, Petey Piranha. From Mario Kart 7,
we get 2 characters? Nice!
Wiggler. And from Mario Kart Tour, Comet.
Ah, shit. Comet? Okay. I got my new main. Although I'm not big on Comet, I'm still a Yoshi boy, but That's nice that they're adding a lot newer characters. That just leads on more to my thing that down with Arlo's suspicions here, that they're just gonna keep adding in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and all the stuff, all the newer stuff that they plan is probably gonna be like Mario Kart 9 when they make like a new console or something for Nintendo. To be honest, though, are they gonna make a console at this point? I don't think so. Like I think we're gonna stay on the Switch forever. Like Nintendo, they sat on the gold mine and they're gonna stick with it to the end of time. We're never gonna get a new Nintendo system. But in the event if there was a Mario Kart 9, all the leftover stuff that's like, this is too mid, throw them into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I kind of like that feeling of the direction better.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms.
That's a mouthful.
Onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I'm down.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC.
Yep, me, Breeze, and Ed could get it for free.
Purchased on its own. Two worlds, one fateful encounter. A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new.
I never played Star Ocean, but a lot of people like it.
After a mission goes wrong,
that's kind of cool. A good remake. I'm gonna check what you guys are saying really fast. Once again, I love the art style here, like for games like these, realistic areas or these high graphic areas, but you're still playing with sprites. I always like directions like these. Bring in the chat.
In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reina as your
let me keep going down.
From their perspective. You'll also meet over
in other Pikmin games, if time ran out, you went back to base, you get zapped back to base, but you lost all the Pikmin with you. That sucks. Bit Race Survivor. Let's see, a very inexpensive game exploded in popularity. And then wow, harsh. I prefer a change of difficulty. Let's see. With the KK Flipnote birds. Is that what they are? KK's Dream. Alright, I'm not the only one that notices the silhouette, right? In which game was this? What silhouette? Let's see, speaking of KK, here's a post they did of the Super Mario RPG Yoshi, which I'm gonna have to check after this. If they keep pushing these out, these passes, we won't even need a Mario Kart 9. Which is kind of true for me. I mean, hey, if we're gonna stay in the Switch for another 10 years, and they're just gonna give us nothing but DLC, fine, give me all the DLC. Bring all the characters and the Mario Kart 9 stage. Like, they brought new stages before, like some brand new stages. Just throw them in there. Just give me all the stuff. I don't mind paying the DLC for it. We could get, so that way when the next Nintendo console comes out, we will get Mario Kart 8 Super Deluxe or Hyper Deluxe. We're going the Street Fighter route over here with 10,000 expansion passes or updates for this game, for Mario Kart. Just one thing. Can I please have DLC for Mario Party Superstars already? That game is starving and everybody wants DLC for that game. Like, come on. If it works for Mario Kart, give some to Mario Party as well. I will throw in the money for me and my niece could continue having a good time playing the games. Sure, I could play the originals, but my niece has this thing where she don't want to because the game looks too ugly. Which I'm trying to get her to be like, yo, just play with me with these couple games and these mini games and all that stuff. But okay, fine. Next route. Nintendo, give me the damn DLC stages for Mario Party Superstars. Anyway, Star Ocean. I'm sorry I kind of like ignored it. I talked to y'all guys for like a little bit. I never played Star Ocean. Never really cared to. But I know a lot of people love it. And I love the art style going for this game.
Nintendo Switch, November 2nd. It's time to move it.
Why do we need everybody want to switch again?
Wario style.
Now I'm feeling the energy. Now I'm back. now Hyper Piaxis is mostly awake.
Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
I like that they're still making WarioWare games too, so I could tell a lot of people are hype about this.
Move your body to take on a
Why do we need everybody want to switch again? Like, we had the superior game.
And how you move depends on the
Ew! What the fuck?
What you do and how you move.
My guys, we have a lot to unpack here with these Wave Racer 64 graphics. Like, what the Why did my man got that fucking crack, dude? He got a whole dumpy on him. And he freaking spreading eagle out like that. He's not gonna get hit in the balls with a rock like... Oh my god.
Depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement.
We get to clean a Ninja Turtle.
The road to victory.
Woo! They even referencing Super Mario 64. That's nice.
Got 2 pairs of controllers. Play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your action.
So the question is, where is Rhythm Heaven?
Plus, up to 4
We gotta fulfill his dead fantasies of Rhythm Heaven.
in party mode.
Like, we basically got WarioWare right there. Oh, look, they got a Mario Party type thing going on. They got their own board.
Get your body moving in over 200 lightning fast.
Hey, look, they feature Pikmin as well. That's cool. Ew!
Where as micro games.
I didn't think I want to see Wario the Tank Engine. Never again. Ew! That's disturbing.
In WarioWare, move it. Launching on the Nintendo Switch.
I like to move it, move it.
November 3rd.
I like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. We like to move it. Yeah, shake that derriere, Sama.
Why aren't you
Sensei.
saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt.
Why aren't you shaking your ass?
This is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I hope they have like a lot of mini games for this game.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
Okay.
Play games. Enjoy live performances.
Where's this gonna be at?
Take photos with some of your favorite characters.
Can I walk over there?
More. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in
There's
2
championships, December 2nd.
Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments.
December
and
1st, December
participate in
3rd.
Last chance qualifiers.
December 2nd again.
This all-ages celebration is free.
I would love to enter a tournament just to get bodied.
Seattle, Washington.
Well, I ain't going there.
Nintendo Live
Sucks to be me.
2023 ends June 22nd. Head
Aw.
to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to
Going to
receive
PAX
tickets.
West.
PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details.
Okay.
Those
That's
who are
nice.
selected will have another
They got a
chance to
Smash
attend
Ultimate tourney
free
coming up at
shows
2023.
this summer. The top 10 players from each will get
Made the Steves run wild along with Kazuya. There ain't gonna be no bands over there. let your Kazuyas run free.
tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule. In
Are we already getting DLC for this game? Like the game just came out.
Released last month. Thank you all very much.
Oh, so it's just a shout out, right? That's nice.
An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch.
So now we're gonna get one of Zelda.
New amiibo of Zelda
Oh, that's a cute one.
are planned.
Damn! I want that as a whole trophy. My bull is buffed, ripped. He look like a whole Smash character. Holy shit! I want that. That is something to thirst for. So if you want your Daddy Ganon, there, right there, man. Look at this fucking stud.
To be released this holiday. We hope you're looking forward to them. Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take.
Oh damn! Already? Like I was already looking at this direct. Like, yo, how far are we at in this direct? That it's gonna take like 5 years, and we're gonna be here all day. But no, we're already at the last reaction, or at least the last trailer for the direct. It better be a huge one. I want it to sucker punch me in the cock. Are we getting the Smash Battle Pass 3 that everybody yelled at Hungry Box for? I don't know.
Take a look.
Oh, Mario. Oh damn, we get a new 2D Mario game. I didn't think like ever since Mario Maker that we'll get something and already. Oh wow, I'm just hold on. Let me unpack this for a second here. I mean, sure, it's another 2D Mario, but this is the most beautiful 2D Mario that I have ever seen just by this screenshot alone. I like that. And I was wondering how they was going to step up their game if they was going to continue 2D Marios from Mario Maker 2. Like, how was you going to step it up? So now we're going to see. And the bright side, more 2D Marios mean Mario Maker 3. I like the concept of that. What is this Cat and Mario sounding ass music? I love it though. Yo, why the Mario look so slick like that? Why for 2D Mario look, the animations are so smooth. Mario looks so clean. Look at that animation. This is like a 2D Mario game made by the Super Mario Odyssey or 3D World team. Oh, and they're showing all the stuff that you could do here. The more future. You have rollerblading Koopas now. That's cute. That Sonic ass pose. I like that. That's the first time I see an expression like that from Mario. Look at that run. Look at that Sonic ass run that he has. That Naruto run. You even see his mouth under his mustache for once. Very expressive. Very cartoonish. I like this. I'm not gonna lie, I never cared for 2D Marios all like that, but this looked really fun. And you know there better be 2 players for me and my niece to play. I would so get this game. Oh wow, this looked good. Dog, they're doing the worm. We have Pipes doing the worm, and then we got these big ass rhinos. What the fuck is going on here? Unleash the Remmies! You found a Wonder Seed. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Oh, and then you can play as Luigi as well. You can play as Peach. That's awesome as well. You got Toad back. Daisy, my girl! She makes it into a For once, Daisy is not forgotten and featured in a side game. She's in a 2D Mario. That is great. I like it. Okay, already. Best game, best 2D Mario ever. Wait. Ah, look at my boy Yoshi. Yoshi makes a return, and I bet you can also sacrifice him to the abyss as well for a bonus jump. Did Mario just talk? Or what? Was that just me, or was that fucking stupid flower that Mario always passes? Yeah, it was the stupid flower. For a second, I thought that was Mario voice. Probably would have been better than Chris Pratt. I love the graphics to this game. 4 players as well, which is nice. Yo, Super Mario Maker 3 is gonna be lit after like 5 games of this style. Yay! Okay, I gotta give it to you. I didn't think you could reinvent the new Super Mario Bros. Format and make it refreshing, but you did it. The fuck? So Mario's a furry now. Okay. Kick the fuck out. Damn, did my man really deserve that? Nice. What a bully.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game.
I'm down with it. I like it. It looks cute. It looks fun. Graphics are beautiful. It looks like there's a whole array of power-ups that you could use that make it crazy. I think it's very artistic. It got like a lot of cool artistic styles on this too.
There were also flowers talking.
It's very expressive, well animated. I like it. I like it a lot. And Daisy's in there.
A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Aww.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye. And there we go. It's been very, very late of me to... It was very, very late, like 2 days late. But we finally reacted to this Nintendo Direct 6/21/2023. Overall, that was kind of a banger. Not fully, but there was a lot of games that I didn't like really care about. But they wasn't afraid to pull any punches and throw out the big stuff. New Mario, new Pikmin. They had more information on Pikmin. What else we had? I guess Tears of the Kingdom amiibo, I guess. Sonic Superstars was a big one that I was looking at. We had Pokemon as well. This was an all-around event that is great. Once again, Nintendo proving that they don't need Smash to make a banger of a Direct. So that was pretty nice. That was pretty. Oh yeah, and then we got the Splatfest coming up as well. So I kind of like want to do like my thoughts on all the games that they showed as well, or anything that caught my eye, and then we'll bring up the chat to see what you guys are saying. How long we've been going on for? We've been going on for an hour and 41 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna be getting to that Monster Hunter today. But I think we could switch this up to Night in the Woods. Maybe. I don't know. It's depending on how I'm feeling. I'm feeling still chilled. So, probably might switch up to Night in the Woods, after this. So, I'm gonna put on some music, see what you guys are saying, and then I will go over my thoughts on a couple games. What things that y'all guys seen that, will probably make y'all guys hype? Was there anything that y'all guys were excited about, or was it a mid-direct to you? For me, it was a pretty cool direct. I'm not gonna lie. They covered across the field from Mario to Pikmin to Pokemon to Sonic. This was pretty nuts. I like it. I like everything that I've seen for a lot of games. And then some I just didn't like blatantly care for. But hey, so you hit some, you miss some. So put on some music here. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Talk to the Dome, and y'all guys already sent me some things to like react to, so I'll do that in a few while I thoroughly go down the list of stuff that we've seen and my thoughts on it. Okay. They keeps pushing out these passes. We won't even need a Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 9 is a kart tour, I think. Wait, this. Oh, okay. So Mario Kart 10. You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. We got the mobile Mario Kart. So Mario Kart 10. We're never gonna have a Mario Kart 10. Let's see, the head-banging birds. Also like the art style, kind of Kirby-ish. I think Yoshi was another player even. I hope so. Oh, please, let me play as my Yoshi. I would love to play as Yoshi in this Mario game. Just Yoshi by itself. But what that means, a Yoshi will be riding another Yoshi? Wouldn't that be mean of the Yoshi kind? As a fellow Yoshi representative, I wouldn't like, you know what? Note to self, put that into my list of things to make myself as a VTuber, a Yoshi. Let me see. Since Yoshi had a life coin in the UI next to Mario. Let's see, it's over already? Yeah, that was the whole 43 minutes. I thought, what you call it? When I first looked at this direct, I thought we was gonna be here all day. But, I guess not. The second half, like, flown by super fast. While the first half felt very slowish to me because I already had the expectation that we already saw like most of the big stuff. Of course, they was gonna show like the bigger stuff at the end, so they pasted it kind of well. All the big hitters wasn't saved up for the end, but at the same time, all the big hitters wasn't too early. They kept it at a good medium ground. Elephant. I know that power up was kind of weird, but like so you just an elephant that just got super armor and just knock over Goombas. I'm sure there's like things that can like hit you or that's like a temporary power up. But I kind of like that. I kind of like the feel of that. I see. I liked it. More excited for Sonic TBH. That's understandable. But that, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Both games got me equally hyped. Mostly for like Sonic, because it's made by the team that made Mania, and I freaking love Sonic Mania. And then you had Mario. Of course, Mario's gonna shine in its own way because like. Oh man, the graphics are just beautiful. Both of them together in the same direct just made me just nut all over the place. But let me see. No, why? It's bad enough having nudes of Mario as is. Now we have Elephant Mario nudes, loots. Yeah, I knew E621 was gonna have a field day, and I bet you there's gonna be a cursed fan art one day of Elephant Mario riding, or at least giving the pounding to that one Raven Rabbit that I joked about, saying there's your E621, the one with the blue hair. Ugh, why did I give myself that image? Why did I give myself that image? I'm glad I'm not a popular streamer because if many people would have saw this, you know there would have been like tons of fan art of that shit. Yeah. So, okay, Many stuff that we saw here today. I'm just gonna put the audio on low so I can just talk about my thoughts on a couple things. So we had the intro, Pokemon stuff. Pokemon was just what I expected, right? You was gonna see a lot more of the 2 DLC islands, which I guess my speculation is gonna be like, there's no like mini thing. It's gonna be huge, but I guess that huge island is just for a placeholder. So I'm hoping the place is gonna be huge. Because Blueberry Academy looked like it was kind of mid. It was just like a school in the middle of the ocean. Unless you want to catch like a bunch of water typings in there. I'm very happy that Furret now makes a debut in Scarlet and Violet. It's been a long time. Now we could get Furret in Pokemon Unite. I will be also a very, very, very happy kangaroo. If I'm excited for this DLC, I guess I'm more like not excited. I'm more like, hey, I'm pepped up for it. I cannot wait to catch more Pokemon. I can't wait to do more crazy Terra Raid battles. And then they're doing this Gimme Hole event, which I never had the evolve form of it. And I'm a guy that's like to complete my Pokedex in Scarlet and Violet. So I'm gonna have to go try and catch one of those. Damn, and I guess with this updated Pokedex now, I will have to like bug Breeze and Remy even more on sending me some Pokemon that I still haven't caught yet. So I'm gonna have to get around to bugging one of those two for Pokemon that I need, because now there will be Cinderace, Decidueye, Greninja. Those motherfuckers are gonna be included in the Pokedex. That Charizard, and what other Pokemon am I forgetting? One way or another, I need to complete that Pokedex more than ever now, and then also rename my Wyvern into No, my Noivern, sorry. My Noivern into Valstrax. Alright, what are the things that caught my eye here? Of course, we got Sonic Superstars. You guys already see me nut about this early on into the stream. We got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. And you know what? I wouldn't mind to see more DLC down the road for an Encore mode. And also new stages, new characters along the way. I like I like Amy's gameplay of just being like an invincible super hammer, or did she just picked up the invincibility? Nice, colorful, to the point, just like a lot of Sonic games. I just don't. Okay, that ability where you can just see in the dark, I kind of vibe with a little bit, and that gimmick where you have to do the clones, I don't vibe with it a little bit. I guess they're just gonna have multiple of like different power-ups and abilities, kind of like the rival of the Mario games. But hey, we just talked about this against Superstars versus this game. You know, it makes me feel like a modern day Sonic versus Mario rivalry. Hey, I would love to see a modernized version of that. Like Sega and Nintendo are all buddies, but you're releasing both of these games? That you're showing these trailers in one direct? I think you're trying to rekindle a competition again, huh? I mean, sure, we're not gonna get consoles, but because of hey, let's have a friendly competition on who can make the better Sonic and Mario game. Let's just group huddle and challenge ourselves. Let's make the best 2D Mario, while following that, make the best 2D Sonic, and have people argue again which franchise is better. Even though they both play differently in their own right. I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. Let me see what else caught my eye down there. Don't really care for that. I'm not really that much a Persona player, even though I have a whole array of games to play on the Xbox Game Pass. Thanks to Dead's Game Pass, by the way. I just never got around to playing any of the Persona games. But hey, if you want to play Persona 5 Tactica is right there, the 800 Persona 5 game in the series. Silver did say that there's gonna be like a continuation, because there's leaked that you're gonna have like more characters down the road from Royal, so that's also a good sign as well. But then there's that problem of it's gonna be the Kingdom Hearts treatment, that if you want to continue on with all the stories, you gotta buy all the games, probably in different platforms as well, even though it's not gonna be like Kingdom Hearts where it's just exclusive to the platform, so that's a good thing. So it's not really a thing to complain about. I'll take anything like expanding the lore of the story of Persona. That's great for me. So just for any of you guys wanting Persona 6, I don't think you're gonna get it anytime soon. That's another one. That's another pipe dream. Mid-Force actually caught my eye. It looked it don't get me too excited, but I like the art style of a Saturday morning cartoonish type of game like this, where you got your team and you're slicing and dicing and you just healing, playing support and all that. I just like the art style. It looks kind of fun for me. Splatfest Sergeant Splat Shower is gonna make a huge return. I was whipping ass already in the Zelda event. Team Ganondorf, Team Power all the way. But now we gotta go Team Strawberry. I'm gonna have to ask my friends on Discord on what team they're representing. I hope they're not going boring vanilla. But I would understand they go mint chocolate chip. But we're Strawberry Gang around here. We're a bunch of strawberry shortcakes up in this bitch, which is one of my favorite pastries to eat. So it all goes down on the 14th, and I cannot wait for that shit. Especially for the Tri-Splat battles. I want to try to see if I could do multiple Splatoon streams. Friday, maybe. I can't do Saturday, but I could try to go for Sunday before Wolfpack. Let me see. Oh! Detective Pikachu was a surprise as well. I never played Detective Pikachu, but the game always looked at as fun. So to see that a new Detective Pikachu game is back in the works, it's cool with me. And this makes another resurgence of Detective Pikachu. Maybe someday we will get a Detective Pikachu too. So that's kind of, and I'm sad that we still didn't get Danny DeVito voicing the Detective Pikachu again. But it's nice to see that they're going Pokemon game that they have voices and yeah, just overall voice acting. I like seeing more Pokemon games with voice acting. We have more of this, please. What else? Super Mario RPG, I've been like exposed to this like 1,000 times in thumbnails, but I didn't see the gameplay trailers itself. I never played Super Mario RPG. That was a nice, neat surprise for a lot of people, including myself. So that gave me a sense to play this, like the original Super Mario RPG even more, after I beat Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for the 500th time, of course. And so I could gear up playing this game in the far future if I finally manage to buy it. Let me see. Art style is cool, but I wonder if it translates well to the Final Fantasy Secret Boss, if there's gonna be a Final Fantasy Secret Boss. And I'm glad that Geno makes a big return, whether it's made by Square Enix or not. It's great to just see Mario RPG back in action. So welcome back. And now I want a Bowser game, because we have a new Princess Peach game for the Nintendo Switch coming out next year. Which, once again, I'm glad that it's just not Peach on her time of the month, like expressing her emotions. That stereotypical thing on women. So now we're just gonna have Peach going wild, magical schoolgirl, which is kind of cutesy. Because I like this approach to Peach. And now this time she's not a damsel in distress. She is out there trying to save her kingdom for once. In character. Look, I'll say it before and I'll say it again. Peach was okay in the Mario movie. She's fine. Just I keep looking at Daisy. And I just don't like her personality in the Mario movie. It's too generic, man. Her personality is what I've seen from any other movie of a leading female role. Just keep Peach in her character of being this magical. She could have just fought with magic and that's it. She don't have to be like Princess Fiona up in this bitch. Peach is her own strong, independent woman who may or may not need a Mario that could do all this magical shit. She is the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom after all. I'm just saying, there's better approaches to her to take her with in the Mario movie. Alright, and then what else we got here that took my eye? Luigi Mansion 1 and 2, or just basically Luigi Mansion Dark Moon, is back on the Switch, which is cool enough for me. And what else we got here? Batman, didn't really care for this, to be honest. I mean, that's kind of cool, but still. Gloomhaven, didn't really care for that. Just Dance. Why do we need everybody 1-2 Switch? No, seriously. And then we got Silent Hope, I didn't care for that. Fee Farm. Hot Wheels, I was surprised to catch my eye more than it did, because I like the Cruising World series. I like racing games. So just to see Hot Wheels kind of look like it plays like Rocket League with a side of Cruising World or Cruising Blast, I'm down for it. You get to make your own levels as well. I hope it's not an expensive game. It's a Hot Wheel game for Pete's sake. It might as well just be like $40 to $30. I will pay for that and play it. I'm in the far future. And then I wonder what crazy ass stages I gotta like make from there. I'm surprised for a Hot Wheel game looking good like that. So what else we got here? Mario's and Rabbids still continuing. I never played the Mario and Rabbids series, but it's looking nice and cool, looking sweet. And there goes your Route 34. Elephant Mario just growing his tusks, just looking at this rabbit. What else we got here? Didn't really care for Dragon Quest all like this. A lot of stuff they shown on Pikmin 4, which I'm glad for. A lot of people been wondering, including Arlo, how Pikmin 4 is gonna play, what features it's gonna have, how dark mode is going to work, or night mode is going to work. What is the worlds that we're going to explore? So it's more than just a forest, seas, and all that stuff. You get to go in people's houses. You got a new type of Pikmin, the Glow Pikmin, and then you got also like perks that can also level you up, which is pretty nice and cool. And then you got a cute little puppy, which is kind of nice as well. And I also heard that in Pikmin 4, it's like you get to customize your character. So like it's basically the stories about you going to rescue Olimar and Louise, I think, or whatever. The other one name is Alf. Not Louise, Alf. I think Louise the girl, right? Yeah, Olimar and Alf. So you gotta rescue those two. And then who's gonna rescue you since you already crashed you on the floor? So this trailer, or at least this direct, showed a lot of gameplay for Pikmin 4, which I guess is gearing up a lot of hype. I still gotta play the original Pikmin games. And speaking of that, you also have Pikmin 1 and 2 also being HD to the Switch, being ported over, which is kind of cool. Which again, I don't know if Pikmin 3 gonna make the cut, because I think ain't that a Wii U game? So I don't know how that's gonna translate to what's it called, Switch. I never played it, so y'all guys gonna have to tell me if they're able to do it or not. Metal Gear, you guys are eating good since the initial trailer that we seen from Metal Gear Trilogy from what, the PlayStation thing. Y'all eating more here, getting the collection Volume 1 on the Switch too, which features a lot of Metal Gears from 1 through 3. You have the classic Metal Gear games, like that was kind of great. It's kind of looking like the year of the Solid Snake, which is like for a lot of Konami fans, or at least old school Metal Gear fans, their Solid Snake is rising in their pants right now, so that's kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Here's Dead Rhythm Heaven for you. A battle royale featuring birds and a lot of mini games, so that's kind of cool. Which begs the question again: why do we need everybody 1-2 switch? So there you go. I hope you like your birds and your rhythm games. So you're gonna have to battle it out with a lot of people. I wonder if the game is free, so it looks like a free game. Most of these battle royale games are free anyway. So let me see. Big one for me, Penny's big breakaway. I knew when I looked at the design, something was going to intrigue me about it. It looks fun, it looks energetic, it looks colorful. And then that's when the Nintendo Direct just dropped saying like, yo, this is made from the same crew that made Sonic Mania, which is great to see them make something other than Sonic. Is this a Sega IP or no? No, this is not a Sega title, so this is gonna be across the board. I hope it comes out on Xbox so I can play it as well, and it comes out on like Game Pass or something. I would like to play it. It looks cutesy. It looks like a solid platformer. It don't look like it's gonna go like the Byland Wonderland route. So we got a consistent team with the Sonic Mania crew. It looks like it runs smooth from their first game, a 3D like a platformer game. So, and overall, I always like to see more platformers being promoted and like spread out. Like we need, come on, man. I know that Fox game, Super Lucky Tail, came out mid, but I was excited when it first came out because it was like trying to be like Super Mario in a type of way-ish type thing. But the DLC came out as well, and that was kind of fun. Then you had Yooka-Laylee, and that game could have been better. Now you got like the Battle of Wonderland. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. But then you got Penny's Big Breakaway, which looks really exciting to me. Okay, and then you got, oh yeah, the Mario Kart as well. New characters, new stage. At this point, this is already Mario Kart 10. We're never getting a 10. We're never getting a new Nintendo console. We're sticking to the Switch for another 20 years with 20 different Switch variants. The new Switch coming out soon. Oh man, let me just fix my backup here. But I'm glad to see more DLC coming out for Mario Kart, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That means when it come out, me and Kip gonna have to do another Mario Kart stream playing this, trying to one up each other. Kip, prepare your ass, cause I'm gonna rail it like 3 laps, and I'm gonna win every single round. So that's it. That's my call out, Kip. Like when this comes out, you down to do like a stream? Cause I'll definitely whip your ass in this game. We still gotta do Smash with me, you, and Leica. So which I'll whip y'all guys' ass on that too. But anyway, more love for Mario Kart. Star Ocean gets a remake or something like that as well, which is kind of cool for a lot of Star Ocean fans. I never played it, but is a good thing for y'all guys. I like the art style. I always appreciate art styles like this. Again, why do we need everybody 1-2 switch? We have WarioWare now to play. Like, nobody's gonna play the fucking trash ass everybody 1-2 switch. And we already have Nintendo Switch Sports, Just Dance, and now we have this game. Like, what the fuck of promoting everybody 1-2 switch? That game is gonna bomb. Might as well just cancel it. I mean, I don't want to be mean to the developers and all that stuff, but like, you could just make another game and not call it everybody 1-2 switch. Like, I mean, just make another rhythm game. Go work for like Rhythm Heaven. Make a good rhythm game. And I do like that they have this like Mario party like board that you can like play during the mini games and all that. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. Nintendo Direct Live. There's no way I'm gonna go to Seattle, Washington for that. And then Tears of the Kingdom, you get new amiibos for Zelda and Ganondorf, which is kind of nice. So if you want this big bulky motherfucker, feel free to give him a kiss on the lips. And then, of course, we get to the final big one, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I know a lot of people were saying like, oh yeah, I saw like thumbnails saying like how cool this game will look, and or at least we got a new 2D Mario. I was like, oh, we haven't had one in a long time, so I'm okay with that. Until I saw the trailer and it blew me away on how graphical it looks, on how not graphical in the way that is violent, like how the graphics look, how energetic, bouncy, and so much animation that's going around to it. Like, the animations, I will admit, and how expressive it is, how chaotic it is, it does one-up Sonic Superstars. I will give it that. But I'm a Sonic fanboy for life, and like I just said it before, I'll say it again. Like, I don't mind starting the Sonic and I don't mind rekindling the Sonic and Mario Wars. I made the better game wins, which is good for me because I can play two good Mario and Sonic games on the mix. It looks like these games are going to be in competition with each other, just like the old days. And with the amount of shit that you could do in this game, already that I can see from this trailer, it make me already can't wait for Mario Maker 3. Super Mario Bros. Wonder looking good. And then you got Daisy in the mix too. Let me see. I wonder if they will have like other abilities too, like Catmar, the cat forms and all that stuff. And they said they was going to get more information in the future. So I would love to see even more power-ups that they will bring to this. Like, if they're going to come back with a 2D Mario, come back hard with a whole lot, and I mean a whole lot of stages. Make people give people a reason to drop Mario Maker just so they could play this 2D Mario, and they go back to Super Mario Maker and just Mario Maker 2 and just be like, damn. After playing this new Mario game, I don't want to go back. I don't want to play Super Mario Maker anymore. I want to play this. So I'm glad that the 2D Mario format is coming back at a super powerful way. And I think, and you got a release date too of the 10th? 10 days after my birthday. That is nice as well. That is awesome. So we got a release date for that. Yeah, which is nice to them, because a lot of people was wondering, like, how the fuck, like, we thought 2D Mario was just done with Mario Maker 2. So now they just, like, people was just gonna wonder how this is gonna top Mario Maker, that you can make the world's most impossible levels every time you get online or something like that. Well, we got our answer. Make a 2D Mario with the bounciness, the energeticness, the life of Galaxy, Odyssey, and 3D World. I like this. I like the direction that they're going here. And with that, that is my review of this Nintendo Direct. I am kind of tired out myself, so what I may do is talk to you guys for a little bit longer. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to the Monster Hunter like I wanted. I want to take a little break, maybe. And if I feel like gearing up for Night in the Woods, I'll let you guys know in the Sunset Discord. If not, if y'all guys not interested, if I do get on Night in the Woods, I thank all you guys for coming by and seeing me react to this. This was pretty fun. And what are you guys saying before I take a little small break? I'm planning on coming back in like 30 minutes anyway, so if I do come back in Night in the Woods, just be on the lookout 30 minutes. If not, your money back guaranteed, I guess, even though y'all guys don't pay me. Y'all guys get paid in entertainment. Return my entertainment. Entertain me. Let's see. Oh yeah. And I didn't even yeah, Piaxis, one of the points in that trailer was for Yoshi players. Oh yes, give it to me. Give it all to me for Yoshi. Yeah, if Yoshi's a playable character, I like it. I mean, I love seeing riding on Yoshi, but it's a gift for Yoshi fans, if I do say so myself. Let's see, then we see an elephant. They lose Elephant Mario. Once the internet seen that trunk, it was another one. Yeah, man, like Jesus. After they saw how thick Mario, that Elephant Mario took all the hallmarks of E621 of the furries. It's Mario is like a big elephant bear. He got the body type. He got the mustache. He got the dash dash. Mario can step on people being an elephant now more than ever. And this is the perfect song to talk about Elephant Mario. He got a big round belly for people that likes the fat fetishes and all that stuff. So this Mario covers it. And he got a big long trunk as well. So you know Mario is getting it in more than Cat Mario. I can see the fan arts now. Yeah, Peach, movie Peach is alright. At least she's not dumb. Yeah, that is kind of like true. I just don't like that direction of every female lead in the movie. It has to be this wondrous, super crazy, badass, athletic girl. Like, they could have just had her, like, be sweet and gentle, while she still has, like, that, person, like she, like, I don't know, like, we just saw that one Mario trailer, with, Peach. Like, it could have accepted, I don't know. I guess she's still, like, sweet in a way. How I'm gonna describe this without pissing anybody off? I just keep thinking Daisy, y'all. I'm just gonna keep, you know what, maybe the rule is just my bias for me liking Daisy. Peach acts way too tomboy rather than traditional Princess Peach. It's not a bad thing, but it throws me off, because every time I see Peach, I just like, yo, just spray paint her hair brown. There's no difference. I don't know. Let me see. Can I add in? Oh yeah, I gotta react to this stuff. Can I add in another video? You can refund the last one if you want. Yeah, sure, why not? So which one was this? This one's from you. The last video you said. So I'll refund this one. And then you wanted me to react to this one, so sure thing, why not? How long is that perk is for? 3 minutes, I believe. Yeah, 3 minutes. Bang. And since I rejected it, you can send like another video, I think. Let's react to this. Hopefully it's not too crazy or bannable or drama filled. And then we'll get to see. And then we'll just get up out of here. Let's see. Bang. Oops. I'll just scroll up. I just robbed Toxic Dome out of his points. So this was the first one right here. Oh, they bringing this back. No shit. Hold on, let me see this then. I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd bring back Metal Aqua. Not that I'm in love with the show. It's one of those shows that pop up in Adult Swim when I see it. But hey, that's great that this show is coming back. We need now a new Aqua Teen. Okay. Also, what the fuck is this video? Sarah should not be in the kids show. Gumball. I'm kind of interested to see this video just to react to it for like a good 5 minutes. It's made 8 months ago and it got like 1.4 million views. What the fuck is that video? I'm curious. But anyway, let's react to this real quick.
Fear, Nathan. It engulfs you.
Nah, that one episode of Metalopocalypse will always stay in my mind. And I don't know, this is like one of the first episodes that I've seen of the series. And, of course, it has to be the one where that guy, that he always talk like this. I don't know his name. Of course, he went to get a checkup on the doctor, and he freaking got his nuts examined by the doctor, and he freaking nutted on him, and he was like, no, I'm not gay, I'm not gay, no. So he went in this existential crisis if he was all gay or not, until he talked to the doctor himself. He was like, yo, I'm sorry for nutting on you, it's not what you think. And the doctor was like, oh, it's exactly what I think, though, implying that the doctor was gay, and he's like, wait a minute, I'm not gay for nutting in your face. You're gay for wanting my nut. Yes, I'm not gay. That episode, I don't know why. It was like the only episode I remember from Metalopocalypse. And possibly the only one that I fully sat through and watched. And I only saw like one time in my life, I believe. But that episode will always stay stuck in my mind. That show was wilding at times.
Plagued by your nightmarish memories. Unless you are vigilant, you will drown in fear. The end of days are nigh.
Oh, so is this gonna be a movie or an actual like series? My guess is a movie. This looks nice, by the way.
The Metalocalypse is upon us.
Hi. What?
My man been taking too much of that coffee.
The Doomstar. It creeps closer to our atmosphere every day, threatening cataclysmic destruction. Salacia. Only he knows what vile evils
Why does it look more this shit looks tough. I like how it's animated.
Are in store. We must journey out to find the Song of Salvation.
What is the Song of Salvation?
Ah, shit. Bring on the heavy rock that I missed so much.
Nobody knows. Well, do we at least know the running time? Nobody knows.
Does we at least knows what keys it ends in? What happens if we do it wrong?
Nobody fucking knows if you do it right. Oh, they said do it wrong? Nobody knows either.
Keys it ends in? What happens if we do it wrong?
The world will be bathed in blood. The earth will be a hellscape. All that is good will be dead.
I like stuff like this. It's a song about rock stars. I mean, no. It's a series about rock stars. And now they got like they gotta save the damn earth by making like this magical song. I like crazy writing like this.
Now is the time for you to choose. Will you be the fist or the hand?
Fucking trippy as hell. Army of the Doomstar. When's this coming out? Yeah, I should have expected that to catch me off guard. Look for it on Blu-ray. Oh my god. Ew, of course it's Flapjack. What did I expect? Oh damn! So we got the return. We got the return of Metalocalypse. I'm starting to like this. This new direct. Like Animaniacs started something beautiful. That they showed that a reboot can work if you got the dedicated writing staff team for it, or if you have the original writers behind it. I feel like ever since the Animaniacs reboot came out, it started to turn around how people view newer reboots. Like people started to get like more excited about it. And then we just saw the Tiny Toons one. That's like getting like a new series. And now you got Metalocalypse making a comeback. Like dog, legalize Poke Floats. Why? Oh man. Am I curious about this video? Like, I'm gonna watch this. I'm curious, why the ice cream lady not allowed to be in the kids show despite all the other wild shit that we seen from Teen Titan Go and other shows?
Do you want to watch a scary movie?
What do you mean?
I said, do you want to watch a scary movie?
No, I mean what sort? Vampire, zombie, werewolf,
She's a silly character. I like her in Gumball. There's nothing wrong with her. She's just the usual stereotypical extremist fangirl.
Zombie werewolf, werewolf zombie, werewolf vampire, zombie werewolf vampire.
The fuck is she saying?
Haunted house, grindhouse, ESP, Jello, Lovecraftian.
Oh my god! Speaking of, there was like this thing that I remember seeing of a YouTuber making like these fan-made Gumball shorts, and apparently it gotten so meta that everybody is confused if it's a fan-made thing or is Gumball really coming back for like a movie. I forgot the YouTube channel, but I think I could find it after this.
Mummies and goblins, Cthulhu mythos, Jiangxi fiction, mumblecore. Or do you mean Gothic? Southern Gothic, Southern Ontario Gothic, Urban Gothic, Suburban Gothic.
Just jump over there and stab her in the cone already.
You know what? Someone's at the door. I gotta go.
No, there's not. I've just locked all the doors and windows.
Excuse me?
You have to watch a scary movie with me now.
No, I don't. I can hang up.
You can't hide.
How the fuck?
Because the first place I'd look would be in your basement.
You're here?
I thought you wanted to watch a scary movie. Cause I really love scary movies.
Okay, so she's the yandere type too. Once again, the usual stereotypical fan. I don't care for your wiener. Get to the point. Oh, is this a compilation thing? I thought this was going to be an explanation on why she shouldn't be in the kids show. Okay, we're watching a compilation.
For a very long time, I've watched you from afar.
Hey, yo! Why are you looking at Gumball like that? Hey, okay, they're right. She don't belong.
Hunched in your closet or strapped beneath your car. I treasured all the stories the three of us share. Wherever you are, I'll always be there. When you were alone, I was there too, behind the shower curtain.
Yeah, there you go. Damn, she fiending for them hard.
That you never knew.
Okay, now I got could I fast forward? Yeah, it looks like a bunch of clip compilations. Like, did the guy talk or just for a clip show?
Piece of evidence!
Good point, Sergeant. We should get ice cream.
Who should I
Okay, it's a clip show. Alright, so what's the shit that I seen? I'm gonna have to type this out here. Gumball movie. This shit. Okay, so it's a dude named E. Slater, and nobody knows if all this shit is real or not. They've been making like a lot of like trailer stuff or for like cartoons or something. Like you can see Adventure Time. Let me see, Gumball movie trailer. HBO Max trailer, Disney Plus trailer, season 7 announcement in the UK, and then you got like the Gumball movie shit. So everybody's wondering, is this account real? Or, cause like we haven't even seen Statement as much either, or at least as far as I know, that as far as I know, Gumball was continuing as a web series. I didn't so everybody's speculating like, is it coming back as a movie? Is it coming back as a new season? How's it gonna be made? But this shit isn't real because it's only like a few videos or something like that. Or this is just like a parody and some guy just doing this really good until this fucking dropped.
Hey, Darwin, did you hear our movie is coming out this winter on Cartoon Network?
Wow, the Gumball movie? I didn't think that was around anymore.
Trust me, this is gonna go somewhere in a few. I know this looked bad at first. But if you know Gumball meta, keep watching.
I know, right? It's like coming back. I can't believe it. Like wowie zowie.
Also, this is canon. I like this. I like this animation style for Gumball. I think y'all guys improved over the last few years in your animation styles. Keep this, if this is real.
Am I right?
I didn't think we had a movie anymore, Gumball.
Why my man sounds like freaking Meowth from Pokemon. Meowth, that's right.
I'm so excited.
Oh man, it feels like I've been canceled and revived again. Oh man, it feels great.
Wow, that sounds fantastic.
I know, this is like a bad boobling woobling, man. I got tubular.
Ooh, right, Gumball.
See, and then you got the Gumball characters right there in its own exact style, like in the Gumball style. Why does this look so good if this is fake?
Dude, what on earth was that?
And then you got the voices. Is it real or did they just cameo for it? Was they like hired for like a cameo to like voice act in this? Or how much would they paid?
Told you, that's not even the worst part. This whole E. Slater channel is filled with videos like this. Look, Gumball movie clip, Gumball movie trailer, Gumball.
I just said all that.
After
Disney Plus, that doesn't even make any sense. And E. Slater, what does the E stand for?
Hold on, did I got this thing all? There you go. Okay, yeah, I got it on max volume.
Elephant egg epiphenomenalism?
Hold
So basically, the new Mario is running this account.
on. I think that other video's still going.
It even got the Gumball meta with this. I'm breaking the fourth wall. The writing is basically Gumball.
What the what?
Wait, if we're in an E. Slater video right now, does that mean?
Huh?
You're being broadcasted all around the world. Welcome to twitch.tv/Bioxis, Gumball and Darwin. Nice to have you here as a special guest. I knew I was going to get one of your guys on this stream one day, or at least I will go to the Cartoon Network universe and bring one of your guys over. Say hi to everybody.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
The Amazing World of Gumball, the movie, coming soon to Cartoon Network.
No! There is no Gumball movie. Don't believe anything this guy says. He's British.
I don't know why that joke got me more than it did. I'm gonna start using that line for Kip. Don't believe anything Kip say. They're British. That's fucking ominous. This gotta be real, man. This has to be real. And I know I'm probably like a dinosaur, even if this is real, and I'm like having a late reaction to this. I just saw this on my feed. I'm just like, we have to talk about this.
The Amazing World of Gumball, the movie, coming soon to Cartoon Network.
Thoughts? Thoughts? Let's see. Mirage Leonardo, what's going on, my dude? Hopefully you're doing okay. Welcome to the stream. I may end this soon, but I just wanted to stop the stream. No. I just wanted to like show you this thing, or show the chat this thing before I like get off. What's going on, man? Let me see. It was a Sonic upload trailer. By the way, oops, I can't use the perk. I'll send it anyways. Yeah, I'll on the house. I'll use the thing. Yo, this is too. I don't know if this is real or not, but if it is, please let it be. It makes me excited because I love Gumball. It's one of my favorite. No, it's actually my favorite modern Cartoon Network shows of all time. So to see it come back for a movie would be really, really great. Basically, I wouldn't be surprised if this account is real. It got all the hallmarks of Gumball's writing, animation, and humor. It has to be real. If not, like, I want to go nuts. I don't know what to believe, what's real or fake anymore. And then, what is this video? Toxic Dome San. What the fuck is this? Okay. Even though I refunded it, I will give it a shot. I'll tell you what, I'll give it a good minute. What the fuck am I gonna watch? Joe and Duncan have a confession to make on episode 2000. Did they make 2000 episodes? If so, holy shit. I have a dream to make 2000 streams, but like I'm around my first 100.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Oh, Rogan.
Hi, Meow Meow.
Hi, Ruff Ruff.
Wait, Joe. I have many questions now, seeing this is Rogan.
I'm so excited to be here with you today.
Yeah.
This is our first podcast coming out as our true selves.
We're furries.
Yeah, we've been holding it in forever.
I don't like this at all. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. For many, many reasons.
This is my true identity. And you know what? It just eats me alive to not tell how we met at a furry con.
Oh, really? Okay, so they're gonna go through the whole stereotypical furry. Okay, I'm interested. Show me the first minute. I like how they can't even take themselves seriously wearing it. Where did they get these fursuits from? I'm curious. Like, who did they commission for this? Like, how much did this had to cost?
Well, we didn't know that we met there. Remember?
Well, yeah, I didn't know who you were for a long time.
Yeah, we didn't know. I'm like, oh my god, you're Meow Meow?
Dude, it blew my mind. I mean,
Yo, Rogan, once you did this bit, there's no going back. I'm telling you this right now. Once you have a fursona, even for like gags, the internet is gonna make sure they hold it to you at all times. Like, that's it. Like, it's over for you. Or Joe and Duncan, whoever. Y'all two are now Meow Meow and Fuck Wolf.
To me, that is proof we're in a simulation. Because what are the odds?
They're not good.
What are the odds, man?
The odds are also not good that I'm going to keep this fucking helmet on.
Nah, you keeping it on now. The whole entire episode. You're going to have to feel the deadly struggles of fursuiters. And how heavy and like how hot those fursuits are. You sticking to the bit, man. You got to stay committed now. Now, once you put on the mask, there's no taking it off.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
This is not good for me. I'm not keeping this on, dude.
I can barely breathe.
How do they do it?
I don't know. They fuck with these things on.
How do you fuck with this on?
Hey, there's specific suits. There's some questions that better left unsaid, but there are specific designs in suits that you could take to your advantage. Not to say that I don't have a fursuit. I don't do fursuits all like that. I mean, I'll just stick with a hoodie, with like a furry hoodie or something like that, or a kangaroo hoodie with like little ears. I think that's kind of probably like adorable, and I wear like a kangaroo hat or something like that. But hey, everybody got their advantages when making suits.
Heroes. Those
Total
people are
respect.
heroes.
Total respect for furries now.
Respect for the furry community. Look, I got
Holy,
the
it's
feet
like-
on and everything.
It's like Bikram fucking.
Yeah, you showed me those plastic web feet.
Yeah. It's very hot in here. If you can fuck with this on, you're
I still wonder how much did they have to pay to get those suits.
an American hero.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
David Goggins needs to put on one of these things and
Yeah.
fuck for an hour.
He should. Yeah, you think you're so cool running for 1,000 miles?
Run 1,000 miles with that on. Dude, that shit is like, those are like, in the words of like Thero, those shits are built to last.
How about fuck for 4.5 minutes with this on?
Hey, I'll actually give you a badge of honor for that, to be real. I can't imagine, like, I'm already thinking of, like if I start, like, banging people or something like that, I already feel like with my big ass, I'm already sweating enough. So, me getting down in the first suit, I don't know how I'll perform. I'll probably be done within the first 30 seconds and not in a sexual way.
I can't fuck for 4.5 minutes without it on, but
This is like sprinting uphill.
this is
I hope Bree's not watching. She'll definitely beat my ass. And she catch me reviewing shit like this for fun.
really brutal. And just thinking about padding around a Ramada in one of these things.
But I get it.
Orlando
How-
outside
what do you
during
mean
the
you get it?
summer.
What do you mean? What do you mean you get it? Like, I'm curious.
Get it when I put it on. I get it. I know why they do it. I don't know why.
That's how it begins, yo. That's how it begins, sir. Once I told you, when you put on the mask, there's no going back. You're already in our cult. Welcome aboard. Get ready for the fan art.
All of them do it.
Wait,
I
why?
really
Why
have
do
a
you
hard
think
time
they do
breathing.
it?
I think they do it because it offers you an anonymity that is impossible any other way.
Right.
And it turns
Good point.
you into your image, the visual that people get of you is
Well, you feel more comfortable. You feel more free, and no one's gonna look at you who you are. They're just gonna give you weird looks that you were in the first suit. But who gives a fuck? You did there to have a nice time. So, yeah, he brings up a valid point.
this adorable, cute mascot.
Right.
Everybody loves a mascot. The mascot is literally there to pump everybody up and yay, and they don't talk.
That being said, I'm not having a Rue costume. I want like clothes that kind of represent my Rue character. But I always told her, like, Kip, I don't think I could see myself doing fursuits.
And everybody loves them.
Yeah. Right.
It's just not for me. That's the thing.
People at Disneyland, same thing.
Wait, they don't talk?
No, they don't talk.
Good. If I could just be like, hey, Mickey, can I get a picture of you? Oh, sure, yes. Let's take a walk. Die over here. Give me some goddamn water, Goofy. Oh, yeah. Okay, Mickey. Ah, you're getting it all over my fabric. You whore. Mom, I want to go home.
Fuck. Like if you meet Goofy, Goofy doesn't say jack shit to you.
Damn. That sounds like some father issues.
We went to Goofy's kitchen. Goofy doesn't talk.
Yeah, it's like
I can't.
I can't do it. Oh my god.
Okay, now I took it off bit over. Okay, yeah, y'all should have kept it on, man. You should have kept it on. Now you just ruined the whole entire video, so we could keep on with the bit. I mean, 2 minutes and 39 seconds. That's close enough. Toxic, thank you for sending that video. I didn't know that they did a furry episode. That's kind of entertaining on its own right, but wow. I think I have to at least admire that they try to see the minds of a furry and then be like, you know what? I'm going to put on the costume to see what it's like. You know what? I put on the mask. I get it. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm melting in this bitch. I mean, hey, that's your fault. That's your dumbass's fault for not having like an AC. And what? Didn't y'all have like a vape going around or some shit like that? The humidity's going up and everything too. Like y'all gotta go take a shower. Oh man. Let me see. Respect to Kip. Oh no, Jero's turning furry. People gonna call him Ruff now. You know what? I wonder what's the it's gonna be anti-furry stuff, is it? Like, stuff like this always intrigue me because the furry and anti-furry wars is always like weird. It's like you can't win on both ends on who you are or what side you're on. but it's just always like everything has to be like a battleground. And that being said, if you see this up here, go watch it. This, I don't know who's this asshole up here, this Piaxis 101 with the Smash Rumble remix highlight. Go watch this. This is a worse video than this. I think you'll have a much pleasurable time enjoying watching this than this. But like, I'll still say, just to promote a terrible content creator, go follow them and watch their highlight videos, and that'll encourage them to make more highlight videos and videos. Let me see, some guy. I think you're cool running 1,000 miles. How about a fuck for 4.5 minutes? Yeah, that was a powerful quote. I like that. Please don't let this end. I love the jokes from this bit alone. Yeah, they're gonna like go back to wearing this and like have their own cringy furry skits with it. But once again, you put on the mask. There's no going back. You're gonna attract a lot of the furry fandom now. Like it begins. You know that, right? You should have just stuck with just talking about furries rather than just putting on the suit. Now you just want a lot of hearts at Fur Infinity. Oh dear. All right. And with that being said, I'm gonna take, you know what, I'll end the stream right now, and I don't know what's gonna go down. I hope Flash Guts uses this for their furry suit. That would be amazing. I would love to see a continuation part of this furry thing. But until then, let me roll out for now, and I'll tell you guys what I'm gonna do possibly for today or maybe even Sunday. I'm not sure. But until then, sorry, I should have put a volume warning. Sorry, wrong layout. So thank all you guys for coming through in this lovely 2 hours and 32 minutes already. Time is flying by super fast. Shout outs to the homeboys, Toxic Dome, Dedinsky, Mally's, Silver Song, Game Face. Anybody else who came through? Mirage Leonardo, thank you for coming through as a new chatter. I hope you stick around for future streams to come. If not, thank you for giving me the chance to introduce myself in a more crazier ways. So basically, just to wrap everything up, we just basically went over the Nintendo Direct. We talked about games that we love, games that were kind of like mid to us. I'm excited for a lot of games that are coming out, or at least I'm glad to see a lot of games that are coming out. And then we just, thanks to Toxic Dome, reacted to some furries. Or actually, no, correction. We reacted to new furries on the block. There you go. There's no going back from that. I'm gonna say look out 30 minutes from now, 6:30 my time. I want to see if I could come back with Night in the Woods. If not, don't be too surprised if I don't come back. Don't hold it to me on that one. I will try. Depending on the time and what time my nieces wake up, or if anything happens, if she's still sleeping or anything of the sort, or I got nothing better to do during that time, I'm going to go with Night in the Woods, where we continue Greg's route. We already threw Greg down the stairs like 100 times, and we already died once in Night in the Woods. So let's see how our crazy Greg adventures will continue from there, hopefully. And like always, I want to see if there's anybody online really fast, because normally at times like this, when I'm streaming and when I have like a lot of people with me, I like to raid. Oh man, I only have like 2 viewers on me. That's fine. I see how it is. I leave. The direct is over. You guys just say fuck off. But in case of you guys still here, let's raid Nixie really fast. It's been a while since I like chilled in her streams. I see she been hitting it hard with Pokemon Unite. She's doing like her own makeup streams, Dungeons and Dragons, and she also streaming right now Diablo whatever it is, Diablo 5, 4, 3, 2, whatever. She's streaming Diablo. So let's give her a raid. Tell her that Piaxa says hi, and like always, stay beautiful, stay sexy. Hey, ask her what she loved about the Direct. Maybe she's hyped for a couple of the games that are coming out. And I see you guys in the next stream. Everybody getting in there right now. It says 2 viewers. I want to see more. This is why I hardly do the raids all like that, because we need like a big viewership or a big crowd, so that way we can say like, yo, what's good? Piaxa's coming down, kicking the door down with a great big fat raid, bigger than my great big fat love. There you go. Bye!